Hey, Vicky. Hey, SC. Getting set up over here.
Deadpan face.
No.
Taz.
It seemed like it was potentially a funny idea.
SE. No chickens on here. Telepathy huaguyak. Deadpan face.
Don't freak out. That's what they say, don't freak out. Wonder if I can reach back.
Telepathy huaguyak.
I've been sitting here like this for at least 3 minutes.
Oh, that's what it is. It's on the other device. Hey, everybody. Sorry.
Nikki Michael. I cranked my hog in the Wendy's bathroom.
Alright. Beat your meat on the toilet seat.
SE. Plenty of roosters lol. Kalethagi huaguyak. HHH. Kanish chowdery. Why all look suspicious? Kalethagi huaguyak. Chicken. Taha. Hello. Mia Khalifa.
Hey, Taha.
Hello. Kalethagi huaguyak. Lol. Kalethagi huaguyak. Lol. Kalethagi huaguyak. Lol. Kalethagi huaguyak. Lol. Kalethagi huaguyak. Lol.
Alright.
Sans. I am Sans.
No, you're not.
Mia Khalifa. Love the channel.
No, you don't.
SE. No spamming please. Sans. Yes I am. Vicky Durham. Hi Mia.
Okay, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Vicky Durham. Hi Sans. Curtis Bisonov. Hey, what is your name?
Hey, Curtis. What's whose name? My name? You know my name.
SE. Ye gods hiding plonkers already good start. Mia Khalifa. Hi Vicky, good day to you, hope everyone is doing well.
Now let's get the hell out of here.
Jaspreet 4. Hi.
Hi.
Vicky Durham. Hi Curtis. Rob Schultz. Hello. SE.
Wow, that guy, he was still waiting. Holy shit.
Curtis Bisonov. Kenwood 699.
699. No, I'm only 709. Well, I guess I'm 10 more than your friend.
Jaspreet 4.
So
Are you a good
699.
driver? Taha.
No, I'm a bad driver.
Vicky Durham. I am good, Mia, thanks for asking.
I'm reckless, I go fast, and I take chances. non-stop.
SE. They got a comedian in chat LOL. WYOBT. Jeetsy Kenwood.
Jeetsy.
Vicky Durham. Hi Rob. Mia Khalifa. I love the big rig Ken. Just
Alright.
core. No, you are good driver. WYOBT. Hiya Vicky. Eric Flick.
Don't
Hello
patronize
Kenwood
me.
and hello chat.
I
Curtis
don't.
Bisonov. Kenwood 709. Vicky Durham. Hi WYO. Curtis Bisonov. I'm good.
You're just
Rob
making fun of
Schultz.
me.
SE popped up just as I came in, we were both tagging him. SE. Hey Eric. Taha. Cutest driver in the world. Taz. AWYOBT.
Gotta get by.
Alejandro Tobar. Hi Ken, I am J-Dubs. I hate to make a new account.
What's going on,
Rob
J-Dubs? It
Schultz.
sucks, man.
Hi Vicky.
Oh,
Eric
man, that's a
Flick.
motorcycle
Hello
game.
Kenwood.
I'm glad I didn't turn right on red in front of him. Shoot. Hi.
WYOBT. Hi Taz. Curtis Bisonov. You talked to Bobby today.
No, I didn't. What happened with him,
Hi
dude?
Eric.
I hope he's doing all right.
WYOBT. Woohoo 5 months. Miss Bikini.
All right.
Hey Mods, hi Ken with cowboy hat face.
Hey, Miss Bikini.
Curtis Bisonov. I don't know. Sats 83.
Oh, okay, cool.
Baby. Mia Khalifa.
Baby.
I need a daddy. Eric Flick. Hello Vicky. Vicky Durham. Hi Sats. WYOBT. Hiya Sats. Taz. Hey Miss Bikini. SE. That sounded so wrong, Mia Law. Sats 83. Hey everyone. Sats 83. Vicky Durham. Hey. Taha. WTF Mia. Rob Schultz. Hey Savs. Mia Khalifa. I am sorry. SE. Hey Savs. Savs 83. WYOBT. Hey. Curtis Bisonov. What happened to Bobby? Edward
I don't know.
S.
Dude, you
Bobby
asked
is fine.
me.
He is in Georgia. Taz.
Okay, cool.
Hey Savs. Mom at hard hands.
Yeah, you asked
Hi,
me if
all.
I had talked to Bobby today like something happened. Hey, Mama T.
Mia Khalifa. I've been stuck under my bed. Help me, step bro. Vicky
Nobody
Durham.
help her.
Hi Benny. Eric Flick. Akin what I had to make a run to Florence to drop off 16 pallets.
Hey, what up?
SE.
What up, Eric?
It's okay, try avoiding the raindrops, Mia LOL. Savs 83. Baby.
Baby. Oh my goodness, I'm hauling ass.
Miss Bikini. Full Moon Energy LOL. Savs 83. Everyone double tap the screen please. Aussie Baywatch. Baby. Mia Khalifa.
Baby.
I love the rain.
Oh, typical. It's UPS flying down the road.
Fast one. How are you hauling ass? Vicky Durham. I did Savs. Savs
Oh my
83.
goodness, we gotta speed up.
LLLLLLLLLL. WYOBT. Baywatch person carpooling medium light skin tone. Savs 83. Thanks everyone. Eric Flick. I love my job, I delivery driver. Aussie Baywatch. G-Day Kenny and Savannah. SE. Soda I in moderation, just not a fan of getting soaked. Taz. If it wasn't TUPS it would be Amazon. Vicky Durham. Hi Baywatch.
Right?
SE. G-Day Aussie. Capone West Coast. How is it going?
Hey, it's going alright.
MASH 66. G-Day Ken Hiya.
Hey, Mash.
Aussie Baywatch. Hi to Vegas.
Yes, I am.
WYOBT. Hiya Mash. Rob Schultz. Hey Mod. Fast 1. Hauling ass is doing 90 to 100 miles per hour loaded or empty. I done it many time up and down I-95.
That's nice.
Where we going? Nightbot.
Going to Las
And
Vegas.
The winner is Nightbot. Mia Khalifa does not subscribe to this channel. Rob Schultz.
What?
Mash.
Mia Khalifa doesn't even
Vicky
subscribe to
Durham.
this channel, man.
Hi Mash. Miss
What a
Bikini.
freaking
Nice. SE.
weirdo.
Long Mia you redouble entendre is skating close to the wind. Mash 66. Hello Rob Vicky Durham. Hi Miss. Rob Schultz. She S on a 30. Eric Flick. How you been fine? Mika
I've been alright.
Khalifa. Ken Daddy I love you. Fast 1. Young drivers don't do what I and few speed demons do law. Capone by Sacramento.
Alright. That's a pretty long ways, man.
Rob Schultz. Was on. SE. It was an innocent comment but get why.
Yeah, see, I think that
Schultz.
person might be playing a bit. I think they might be playing around, man. If you can believe it. With a name like Mia Khalifa, you think that they would be better
Sabs
than that.
83. 4 hours away. Mash 66. Bilge was the world for today. I swear I don't use that in the vocabulary in my mind. Mom at hard hands. I say.
Oh, Mash, did you just give it away, dude? Come on, man. No way. Don't.
SE. That was not acceptable. Sabs 83. Hey Mama T.
Don't tell Baby Blue. Because you're a day ahead, man.
Vicky Durham. Hi Mama T. Taha. Ops.
Oh, man. Don't tell Baby Blue what you just said, man. She would be bummed out.
Mom at hard hands. Hi all. SE. Give enough rope as they say Ken Law. Saucy tomato. That X not the Mia I want Mia Hughes my love. Miss Bikini. She LLB boiling.
Yeah, don't tell Baby Blue the answer to today's
Love
puzzle.
you.
Love you too, baby. Oops.
Saucy tomato. Hi Big Ken Dog.
What up,
The crazy
Saucy?
blood. In what year you are? Sabs
I don't know.
83. Hard hands.
I put it in
Lori G.
D.
Hi Kenwood hand waving.
Hey, what's going on, Lori G?
123 Canada 42. Hey Kenwood 709.
Hey, John.
John 123 Canada 42. BRB. Lori G. Hello everyone hand waving. Sabs 83. Mama T love you. SE. Hey Canada. Vicky Durham. Hi John. SE. Hi Lori. Sabs 83. Hey everyone that just joined. Pat Yeager. Watch out for deer.
Right.
Lori G. Hi SE smile. Sabs 83. Double tap the screen please everyone. Vicky Durham. Hi Lori. James Ewing. Hey Lori G. Vicky Durham.
Hey, James.
Hi Pat. Capone West Coast. I ride a Harley Davidson and always give respect to big rigs. I usually ask you guys to pull the air horn.
All right,
Miss
cool, man.
Bikini face with open hands. Vicky Durham. Hi James. James Ewing. Hey WYOBT. Sabs 83. Hey everyone. Lori G. Hey James smiling face with open hands hand waving. James Ewing. BT and Lori missed scuba meetup lol. Rob Schultz.
Oh, man.
Welcome in all. Sabs 83. Miss you. Taz.
I miss you.
Hey Lori G. SE. Hi Capone Candace but not in traffic.
All right.
Sabs 83. Hey everyone that just joined. Lori G. Hey Taz grin hand waving. Saucy Tomato. I miss Mia Hughes like Sabs misses you.
Damn. Doesn't she live like on a whole different continent than you though?
Saucy Tomato. Yes, Dante, remind me loudly crying loudly crying. SE. Passes
Sorry.
Saucy the bucket. Plumber Dave 68. Good evening.
Hey,
Sats
what's
83. Welcome everyone that just joined. SE. She S in the UK can.
I know.
Sats 83.
She lives in Wales.
Double tap the screen please everyone.
She's over there in
Capone, West
Wales,
Coast.
probably.
Hi SE. Yes, I usually don't ask when there is traffic because it can startle people or cause a wreck.
Over by Swansea or
Morning
something.
Plumber. Saucy Tomato.
going on, Plumber David?
I am only a plane ticket away. Death and death.
Right.
Nice to catch you again. I was the guy talking about Alabama a lot.
All right, cool,
Vicky
man.
Durham. Hi West Coast.
Hold on, mama, till I get back home.
Lori G. Hi Vicky hand waving. Mama. Hi Save. SE. Good to see common sense Capone respect. Death and death. Where you at now? Capone West Coast. Hi Vicky
I
respect
think
to
I'm in
everyone.
Yermo.
Vicky Durham. Hi Lori G. Roger Z. How did you get to Barstow? Sabs
I
83.
drove.
Hey Mama T. Brett Linday.
Going
What's
on,
your
Roger?
favorite TS loves flying J pilot or TA? C.
I'll go to
Hello
piloting.
made it. James Ewing. 5 min until my birthday
Zeke.
lol. Ampu 72. Thanks for following. Pat Yeager. Hi Vicky.
Pat Yeager, welcome back. I'm surprised it doesn't call you Jagger. The way this frickin' thing's messed up.
C. Thunderdome Saucy. Lori G. Happy birthday James. Birthday cake partying face party popper.
Oh, is it
Saucy tomato.
James's birthday?
Winner. SE. Kingwood uses teleportation. Nightbot.
Right.
Zeke enters the Thunderdome against Saucy and Zeke loses by mutilation.
No, I had a pickup.
And the winner is Nightbot. Rob Schultz. Vicky Durham. Hi Pat. Capone West Coast. Convoy. James Ewing. Thanks Lori Law. Saucy Tomato. Nice try Zeke. Taz. Happy birthday James. Rob Schultz. Yay. Sabs 83. Happy birthday James Ewing. Lori G. YW James partying face. Taha. This dude talks to me using Morse code heart emoji face blue smiling.
What?
Death and death. How is everyone tonight? Vicky Durham. Hi Taz. Zeke. Saucy and Lauren are destroying me. Lori
Oh,
G.
no.
Hi Rob hand waving. Zeke. Happy birthday James. James Ewing. Thanks. Capone West Coast. Happy birthday James. Rob Schultz. Hi Lori hand waving. James Ewing. Thanks. SE. Happy birthday to you squashed tomatoes and stew bread and butter in the gutter. Happy birthday to you.
What?
Taha. Who are you, Mr. Morse? El Pistafo. MQ like that S your opinion man. Death and death. Happy birthday party
What?
popper birthday cake party popper birthday cake.
Oh, shoot.
James Ewing. Rolling on the floor laughing. Vicky Durham. Lol SE. Match 66. Happy birthday James. Zeke. James' birthday casually taking over LOL.
Right? This is now James's
Taha.
birthday
Cake
party.
birthday cake moon cake. Taha. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Happy
Saucy
birthday.
tomato. Thunderdome anyone in the way of Mia Hughes and me. Nightbot. Saucy tomato enters the Thunderdome against anyone in the way of Mia Hughes and me, and Saucy tomato wins by mutilation.
Oh my goodness, don't get in
Death
the
and
way
death.
of him and me.
Blue party in Facebook A. James Ewing. Tears of joy. SE. Oh Kenwood S never heard that before I take it. Match
No,
66.
never heard that one, man.
Hi
That's
OZ.
not,
El Pistafo. Hey Ken, I tried to open with the dude but got lost in translation.
right. Oh man, I
Hi,
realized it
Nash.
after I read
Taha.
it and reacted
Blue.
to it.
Taha. Face purple crying. Match 66. RPSSE. Zeke. Saucy on a roll tonight. Nightbot. Match 66 spot SE and one with Rock. SE. AL. Curved right ranch. Evening Ken. Match 66.
Hey, Curved Right.
Booyah. Vicky Durham. Hi Mash. Death and death. Woo where S the disco ball. Blairow. Broom.
Vroom vroom.
Match 66. Hey Vicky. El Pistafo. That SOK Yuri still the best trucker on 2 lanes. Moncrew X. Shout out to Christine Weston Chandler. SE. Thunderdome Mash 66. Nightbot. SE enters the Thunderdome against Mash 66 and SE loses by mutilation. Sabs 83. Double tap the screen please everyone. SE. Oh pants. Mash 66. 2 for today yay. Sabs 83. Thanks for everyone. Rob Schultz. Thankfully Meg goes and T need to breathe LOL. Death and death. Try me.
No, she'd hold her breath forever.
Hello. Mash
Hello.
66. 2 for 2. Saucy tomato. Thunderdome all Ken's mods. Nightbot. Saucy tomato enters the Thunderdome against all Ken's mods and Saucy tomato pathetically loses by mutilation. El Pistafo. Ken, are you just starting out or rolling for a couple of hours?
I just started, man.
Viper_2. My dream job is a trucker.
Alright,
Saucy
cool.
tomato. Lol tough group. Zeke. Finally Saucy gets it. Sabs 83. Thanks baby.
You're welcome.
SE. We Dante take prisoner Saucy.
Right. Don't take prisoners and never surrender.
Death and death. Thunderdome Saucy. El Pistafo. Copy that should be a good trip. Vicky Durham. Hi Saucy. Nightbot.
I'm running a
Death
little
and
late
death
right
enters
now,
the
man.
Thunderdome against Saucy and Death and Death wins by decapitation. Sabs 83. I am starting to get tired. Death and death. How? Pat Yeager. What your ETA? Viper_2. Sadly got to wait until 21 though. Saucy tomato. Hi Vicky, good seeing you. Blairow. Do you have a load?
I do. My ETA is going to be like 12:30.
Taha. Just Dante get tired easy.
Right.
Phil Lescio. Vertical sucks. Viper_2. I am staying up all night. Mash 66. Ken, meaning you could end up being right on schedule. Peter Hargraves. Ken is back. Vicky Durham.
I'm back.
Good to see you too, Saucy. Death and death. How heavy is your truck including the load?
I have
El
no
Pistafo.
idea.
You had technical difficulties.
Oh no.
Taha. SRYIM out face purple crying. Sabs 83. Until you get to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Viper_2. Where are you passing through right now?
The middle of the desert. There's some,
SE.
I don't know.
Please do not ask what the driver is hauling for security purposes. He won't tell you. Saucy tomato. Thunderdome triple whopper with cheese and bacon. Sabs 83. California. Nightbot.
I'm in California
Saucy
still,
tomato
yeah.
enters the Thunderdome against triple whopper with cheese and bacon, and saucy tomato pathetically loses by knockout. Vicky
Dang.
Durham. Hi Viper. Saucy tomato. Darn, I was hungry. Blairow. Do you have any dog or cat that rides with you for company?
No.
Death and death. Probably like 40 KLB, 80 KLBS. Pat Yeager.
Maybe.
How south the road?
Somewhere between there, definitely.
Viper_2. Hi Vicky. El Pistafo. Ken texting his pain will try mental telepathy honk horn if it works.
What?
Deep Frost. SMHIM broke down, says low coolant but it S coolant in system.
Oh, your
Phil
coolant
Rescio.
sensor's busted.
Vertical Sexel. SE. Looking smooth so far, Pat.
Man, give Phil whatever his
Peter
name is a
Hargraves.
timeout.
Late night honks.
He doesn't have to hang out here, man. He wants to come here and just say
Pat
vertical
Yeager.
sex over and over
Cool.
again.
Juan Crew X. I am Ric Flair, the stylin' profilin' limousine riding jet flying kiss stealin' wheelin' dealin' son of a gun. Mash 66. Ken, is this a long trip today like you going to Phoenix also, right?
Yeah.
Vicky Durham. Ty Frost. Kirk Wright Ranch. Quit my job today, boss owes me like 30 grand. Miss
Damn.
Bikini. Kenwood, what was the granola that you got from Costco that you ate yesterday? I was there but I couldn't remember what it was called.
Oh, this one's called
Deep
Ancient
Frost.
Grains.
Hey Vicky.
It's Kirkland
Death and
brand.
death. How fast are you going now?
Going about 55. I'm speeding up to
Peter
55 right
Hargraves.
now.
Hey Miss Bikini.
If you hear a voice saying I'm going too fast, just ignore
Miss
it. It's
Bikini.
lying.
Thank you. El Pistafo. Was going to try mental telepathy instead of texting you.
Oh, all right.
Capone West Coast. Can you pull the air horn one time for fun when appropriate?
Oh yeah, we're good
Miss
right now.
Bikini. Hi Peter. Viper_2. How long are you streaming for if you had to guess?
Good long while, man.
Where you at now? Death and death.
California.
Man, this takes a long time. Is there a set speed?
I'm on the 15 north. I got 146 miles to Vegas.
Vicky Durham. Hi Curve. Sabs 83. Yay, thank you. B Frost. That Samsara voice is annoying. Slow down, slow down. SE.
Right?
Snitchcam is watching you. El Pistafo.
It is.
Yay, horn toots. Anna Villagra. Good night, high smile, 2 hearts, happy person. Sabs 83. Baby. Nash 66. Mental telepathy rolling on the floor laughing. Capone West Coast. Thank you, that makes my day. Sabs
right on,
83. Sexy.
All right, calm
Death and
down,
death.
baby.
Why are you limited to 55? Peter Hargraves.
It's
Hey,
the speed
Anna.
limit. Yeah, the speed limit out here is 55. You got to go the speed limit.
Curved Right Ranch. Going to go by State Line Casino. I worked graveyard there in 1999.
It's closed now, man.
Imminence of oops. Jack Mehoff has a dildo.
Yeah,
Sabs
freaking
83.
Whiskey Pizza's closed.
Semi-truck. Saucy tomato. Mia Hughes, one day we will be cool like Big Ken and Sabs.
I think
Peter
Wild
Hargraves.
Bill's.
Ken has achieved cruising speed. Death and death. Oh, what the heck. Mid work 2 rolling on the floor laughing. There's one in every place of work. Curved Right Ranch. I heard that. Juan Crew X. If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? For I must be traveling on now, cause there's too many places I got to see, but if I stay here with you girl, things just couldn't be the same. Curved Right Ranch.
Alright.
Have you hit the new one by your place?
No.
Match
No, I
66.
haven't.
You are empathetic, like emotionally connected. There's no telepathy. We are not there yet.
I heard it's not that great. I mean, based on the reviews on Google. But I don't gamble,
Curved
man. I
Right
don't go to casinos
You
anyway.
should go.
All right, man. I'm not much of a gambler. I don't like just throwing money in a machine and losing it.
Z's. Supercalifragilistic. Peter Hargraves. Hey Mash 66. Death and death. Dang, have you tried tacos way before? Viper _2.
No.
If you honk twice I can tell you where you going. Curved right ranch. I lived in Vegas for 5 years.
Oh,
SE.
man.
Expialidocious. Vicky Durham. Hi Z's. Sabs 83. Are you in Az?
No,
Peter
I'm in California.
Hey Vicky. Mash 66. Hey Peter.
Are you asking Curve Right? Yeah, Curve Right's in Arizona.
Vicky Durham. Hi Peter. Saucy Tomato. I need a hug. John 123 Canada 42. Hey Kenwood 709 Sabs Peter Hargraves Mash 66 Saucy Tomato Death and Death Miss Bikini Wonkru X Curved Right Ranch Z's SE Vicky Durham Viper 2. Sabs 83. Okay, Z's. Can T go wrong with Roberto S? Death and Death. Think you de-scare people if you honk right now.
No,
Peter
probably
Hargraves.
not.
Hey John, how goes it? Mash 66. Hiya John. Sabs 83. Thanks baby, sorry. Curved Right Ranch. I am in Awatuki. SE.
Alright.
Hey Canada. Rob Schultz. Hey John. Capone West Coast. SE, are you just playing with the voice reader lady? Yes, Capone is talking about me. Pat Yeager. Be safe out there and we'll catch you later.
Alright, later on, man.
PZ Entertainment. Missed Bikini. Hi John, smiling face with hearts. El Pistafo. Whiskey Pete S has the Bonnie and Clyde death car.
Yeah, they're gone now, man. Whiskey Pete's is gone.
Hola amigo bendigo tu viaje. C's.
Alright.
ICUP. John 123 Canada 42. Just busy but pop in for a while. Vicky Durham. Does chat get tired lol? SE. I finished the comment Capone. Viper _2. Probably going to go drive safe and have fun.
Alright.
Right Ranch. Pat. John 123 Canada 42. Then I LL try to sleep. Like, you didn't have time to sit in California few hours.
No, just
Capone West
barely.
Coast. Tears of Joy. Mash 66. Saucy. SE. Hey Alfonso. PZ. Saluting face. Death and Death. Is chat all. El Pistafo. Was supposed to be temporary closure but it's done for sure.
I think so, yeah.
Do a desk pop. Saucy Tomato. Thanks Mash Bro. Curved Right Ranch. If in-laws ever going to rob a casino it would be Arizona Charlie's on Decatur. Death and Death.
Alright.
Always like this. Taha. Where is Mia Khalifa sleepy? Peter Hargraves.
I think she's gone.
Z's
I think
apartment
she got booted.
Peter Hargraves. Yeah, where is Mia? Curved Right Ranch. I work there too. Saucy Tomato. My Mia Hughes. El Pistafo. I am not a gambler either, unlucky at love and cards.
Right.
Like. Drive safe, thanks for streaming.
Alright, right on,
Sabs
man.
83.
Will do.
Random. Aussie Baywatch. Thunderdome Z's. Death and Death. I like gambling, doing slot machines, won 500 and blew it all. Capone West Coast. I spent a week in Vegas, didn't gamble $1. Nightbot. Aussie Baywatch enters the Thunderdome against Z's and Aussie Baywatch pathetically loses by disembowelment. Z's. Overtake another semi. John 123 Canada 42. Hey Aussie Baywatch. Simon says. After last night's stream Mr. Ken, I kept seeing Mia Khalifa on other streams and she was getting booted left and right. It was so funny, rolling on the floor laughing. Missed Bikini. I like casinos for bathroom break, free soda, and usually there's cameras everywhere, so I shouldn't have to worry about my vehicle.
Alright.
El Pistafo. I once won at Russian roulette, grin grin. Curved Right Ranch. Crazy how 55 seems slow. John 123 Canada 42. Hey Corbin. SE. No saucy, pay attention. Peter Hargraves. Thunderdome Saucy. Sabs 83. Are you okay with me smoking a cigarette and then going to go to bed?
Yeah, that's fine.
John 123 Canada 42. Hey Simon says. Peter Hargraves. You get free soda at casinos. Saucy
Right.
Tomato. I know SEI was being stupid, I just miss Mia. Saucy Tomato. The good one. Death and Death. Thunderdome Kenwood 709. Nightbot. Death and Death enters the Thunderdome against Kenwood 709 and Death and Death pathetically loses by knockout.
Dang.
SE. Peter Thunderdome then space then name. Simon says. Thunderdome John 123 Canada 42. Aussie Baywatch. G-Day John the first watch some of your videos they okay.
Alright,
Peter
cool, man.
Hargraves. Thanks SE.
Going on, Barry?
Simon says. Thunderdome John
G'day.
123 Canada 42. Nightbot. Simon says enters the Thunderdome against John 123 Canada 42 and Simon says loses by knockout. Good night Sav, sleep well. Missed Bikini. If possible could you explain how the games are played cause it confuses me. Peter Hargraves. Thunderdome Saucy. Nightbot. Peter Hargraves enters the Thunderdome against Saucy and Peter Hargraves pathetically loses by decapitation.
That was
SE.
3 of them.
Sleep well Savs. Cody the Gamer. Hey Kenwood, I just thought I would stop by in the stream. I have to go to bed tomorrow is my last day of school anyways, drive safe.
Alright, cool, man. Later on, dude.
Curved Right Ranch. Savs 83 quit smoking, having cancer sucks, and at 14 a pack you literally increase your income. Alfonso Villanueva. Si la vez que te segui de dia era una trevilla y casi una aventura creo que de noche hada ser un poco más intenso el viaje creo yo verdad. Saucy Tomato. Thunderdome the fake Mia. Capone West Coast. Harley's. Nightbot. Saucy
Yeah,
Tomato
yeah,
enters the
those
Thunderdome
were,
against the fake Mia and Saucy Tomato loses by mutilation.
Those were
Jack 9600.
MC right there, man.
Hey Kenwood, good evening.
Going on,
Match
Jack?
66. Those were cops on the bikes, right?
No,
Saucy Tomato.
no, they
Bo
were,
Boy. Vicky Durham. Hi Jack. Peter Hargraves. Saucy at S on.
They were definitely not cops, man. They were on the other side of the law. They
Peter
had
Hargraves.
patches.
Has Baba Blue been in tonight?
No, not tonight. She's
Saucy
got
Tomato.
storms.
Peter Eyes. Capone West Coast. Yes sir, those are my kind of people most of the time. Match
I would want to hang out with
66.
those people, man.
Biker gang's cool.
Yeah, that was a biker gang. That was some gang members. That was only 3 of them. There's like 5 more
Jack
somewhere coming up.
9600. Hey Vicky, long time no chat law. Death and Death. What was the patches? Simon says.
Bogos.
Thunderdome Saucy Tomato. Capone West Coast. Please Dante say biker gang. Nightbot. Simon says enters the Thunderdome against Saucy Tomato.
I was trying
and Simon
not to,
says
man,
wins by
the chat.
decapitation. Capone West Coast. They are not gangs at SA Motorcycle Club.
Right, it's just a club.
Easty. Ken, what's up? Mash 66. What they travel in AIDS. Curved
Yeah,
Right
they
Ranch.
travel in groups.
I call them speed bumps.
Oh man, what a dickhead, dude.
Alfonso Villanueva. Y casi todos tus
Fine,
viajes vas solo. Saucy Tomato. Everyone picks on the nice tomato. Z's. Strung out blonde walks into a bar, orders a drink. Bartender says we don't serve drug addicts. Bear walks into the bar and eats the blonde, then orders a drink. Z's. Bartender says we don't serve drug addicts. Bear replies what I don't do drugs. Bartender says that was a bar bet you ate. Mash 66. Biker club sounds right.
Right? It's just a club.
SE. What a plonker. Taha. Just why. Saucy Tomato. Knee slapper. Mash 66. Ken, have you watched Sons of Anarchy? SE.
No.
He would have got my horn for that dumbass move. Vicky
Right,
Durham.
man.
Law. Death and Death. Man, when I was traveling in Birmingham, man, 3 patched members flew by in a tight versus looking formation. It was cool. Peter Hargraves. Saucy I don't hate pasta sauce. Curved Right Ranch. I might just have to get that CDL now.
Dang it, man. Yeah,
Saucy
there's more
Tomato.
coming up, man.
Thunderdome Peter Hargraves.
There was a big group of them in Barstow.
Nightbot. Saucy Tomato enters the Thunderdome against Peter
And that
Hargraves.
was, like, just
Saucy
part of the
Tomato
group.
loses by knockout. Death and Death. What the heck? Why it said versus. Saucy
I don't know.
Tomato. Darn it.
It reads
Mash 66.
abbreviations.
Yes, about biker clubs, very cool. Capone
I
West
know,
Coast.
I heard of it.
I hope to join or start at MC one day.
Oh man.
Peter Hargraves.
I don't want to join an
Thanks,
MC.
Nightbot.
I always thought the amount of rules and stuff like that kind of was a turnoff for me. And the kind of other people that join them, you know, I don't want to hang out with those kind of people. And then like,
Saucy Tomato. Count your day, Mr. Peter. Tears of joy. Death and death. Oh man, he LL get humiliated to even join it. Mash
Yeah.
66. They are right and Harley's right. SE. Did you see that info I sent you? Re-TTS.
I don't
Simon
know.
says. Why didn't my
Oh,
other
yeah.
messages verbalize?
You were
Peter
talking
Hargraves.
about
Ken makes his own
downloading
rules.
Stream
Kurt
bot.
Wright Ranch. I 1T ride a street bike to dangerous. Peter Hargraves. Lol saucy.
See, now here's this guy slowing down again, man. What are you doing, dude?
Death and death. I am near a local MCS clubhouse. Capone West Coast. I have friends who are friends with Hell's Angels. As far as rules, you need to join a club that agrees with the same things you stand for.
Yeah, I don't want to say club names on the channel, man.
SE. You didn't T-type them in.
Man, this guy, dude.
Simon says. Run into that semi to show this is real.
I know,
Wright
right?
Ranch. Ever heard of cruise control?
Yeah, he has it, man. His is probably
Miss
broken,
Bikini.
dude.
Sleepy driver.
I think he's just
Mash 66.
stupid.
There's this show on TLC about building motorcycles, really dope. SE. Get past his ass.
Right?
John 123 Canada 42. Ken, did you sleep well last night?
Yeah, it's
Peter
alright.
Hargraves. No sleeping. Lawrence Ronaldo. Hey dude, Israel bombed Iran senior military leaders and nuclear facilities.
I heard about
Capone
that,
West
man.
Coast. My bad, can you rewrite? Death and death. Pass them quick. Taha.
Right.
Just relax.
Before he realizes.
Sabs 83. The four-wheelers will not let him pass. Curved right ranch. Maybe he is greasing his shifter.
Right? His white knuckle
Miss Bikini.
on
Yay, me
his
rolling.
gear shifter.
Saucy Tomato. To be fair, he drives like crap but has a nice load. Peter Hargraves. Punch it, Ken. DK.
Punch me.
White all duck with Gouda. SE. Yeehaw Kenwood 1 Turkey Driver 0.
Right?
Vicky Durham. Hi DK. Taha. Seuss. Making good money, money bag, money bag.
Right?
Saucy
Making the right
tomato.
money.
P.S. probably hauling a bunch of delicious tomatoes. Vicky Durham. Hi Pat. Ubijka Kabo. Biden voter. SE. No politics in chat or you will be removed. Death and death. I had burrito bowl and chorizo dip for dinner and it was fire fire. Simon says. SE 日本語に対して人種差別をしないでください。Peter Hargraves.
I think he's talking to
Saucy
you.
I am squeezing a nice big tomato.
We caught another slowpoke.
Taha.
Dang it.
Rolling on the floor laughing. Curved right ranch. That made me laugh. Ubijka Kabo. Biden lover. Zeke. Oh my, it actually reads Japanese. John 123 Canada 42. Ah ha ha. Mash 66. Japanese does sound nice. Pat Green. Go Brids. SE. Says behavior my boot up your ass. Taha. Arigato.
Arigato.
Aussie Baywatch. Winner. Zeke. Arigato. Nightbot. And the winner is Nightbot. Curved Right Ranch subscribes to this channel.
Alright,
SE.
Curved Right
I had one but the
subscribes.
leg fell off. Sabs 83. Baby.
Oh, it's a
Match
Pepsi truck.
66.
Baby.
Heyo Zeke. Yup, it reads a handful of languages with the accent. Taha. Rolling on the floor laughing. SE. Boise. Death and Death. Ha ha ha. Jamie Mabiko Ada. Peter Hargraves. KC. Simon says. Translation SE. Don't be racist against Japanese language. Peter Hargraves. KZ. Sabs 83. Love you. Z.
Love you too.
Oh SE. Sabs 83. Miss you.
Miss you too.
Sassy SE. Hello. Home West Coast.
Oh, now
Watching this drive is
now they're
relaxing.
after you, SE.
Curved Right Ranch. So what truck driving school should I sign up for law? Vicky Durham.
Well,
Hi Sassy.
not.
SE. Simon, when chat is running at high speed, I don't have time to translate. John
Not
123
160.
Canada 42. Hey Sassy SEZ. Mash 66. No way, hey Sassy. John 123 Canada 42. Hey Capone West Coast. Zeke. I am watching on the browser now because I am writing a report and I get ads every so often. It's funny, believe it or not, I actually like ads XD.
Alright, cool,
SE.
man.
Wiggles finger at Pat.
I get $9 per 1,000 views of an ad.
Death and Death. أهلا مرحبا بالجميع. Capone West Coast. Hello John Respect. Taha. What? Peter Hargraves. Sassy SE versus SE. Vicky Durham. Hi Zeke. Mia Khalifa. Hello everyone, hope you have a safe trip. Taha. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Simon says. Curved Right Ranch, there is a union called IBEW that teaches you to make money as an electrician. Thumbs up. Curved Right Ranch. I was going to just buy a truck and have my best friend train me, but they changed the rules again.
Yeah, you have to
Sabs
get a
83.
trucking school
Chill
thing
it out.
now.
Sabs 83. LLLLLLLLLL. Zeke. I am gonna start making sure I watch the full ads then. Sabs 83.
You don't have to, man. It's only making me 1/10 of a penny every time
Nash
you see one.
66.
It's not like...
Zeke, is it because the ads are just amusing break from busy work? Mia Khalifa. I love the channel.
Alright, thank you, Mia Khalifa.
Mark Robinson. Mobile Safe Brother. Zeke. Hi Vicky Durham and Peter Hargraves.
Well, we're rolling.
SE. Mia Behave. Peter Hargraves. Here S another Penny Ken. Sabs 83.
Alright, right on.
Pasarabiel. Antman. Sub. Mia Khalifa. I am behaving. Rob Schultz. I am back.
Hey, Rob.
Death and Death. أهلا مرحبا بالجميع. Curved Right Ranch. Simon, I already know how to be an electrician. I am 63 and going to semi. Mash 66. It's just the name ISNT. It Nia rolling on the floor laughing. Sabs 83. Behave everyone. Vicky Durham. Hi Rob. John 123 Canada 42. Hey Rob Schultz. Curved Right Ranch. Retire. Zeke. Mash 66. It's because I just like ads. I don't know exactly how to explain it. LOL. Mark Robinson. Live action truck driver. Akajan Ukajan. What time is it now?
10:30.
Humble Elite Zero Gaming. Hello everyone.
Hey, Humble
SE.
Gaming.
You pushed it too far last time. Death and Death. So it can really talk in every language. Antman. How are you? Simon
Well, yeah,
says.
I'm fine.
I am sorry to hear that Curved Ranch. Mash 66. Zeke gotcha tears of joy. Tag Green. Watch out for dot police. Taha. Rolling on the floor laughing. Death and death.
あーはい皆さんこんにちは。
Rob Schultz. Ma nature gives you a better seat when you answer on the first call. A Delera. Hey Kenwood.
Hey, Tony.
Mia Khalifa. Thunderdome Peter Hargraves. Capone West Coast. I am on phone I get no ads. Mash 66. Thanks for the dono Peter. Nightbot. Mia Khalifa enters the Thunderdome against Peter Hargraves and Mia Khalifa wins by mutilation. Mark Robinson. AI voice AI voice. Danny Thatch. Shoplifting for Milo United States.
Alright.
Edmund. Okay see your Pacers. Peter Hargraves. Dang Mia.
Oh, we're gonna lose,
Right, let us just keep the chat to English.
We're gonna lose text to speech for a second.
Capone West Coast. Pacers for their first championship. Mash 66. The translation with the accent sounds legit, just wish it was easier to comprehend. Sigh. Akajan Ukajan. Where are you going? Seek. Death and Death playing with the languages is so funny to me.
Going
but
to
yeah, we gotta
Las
keep it in
Vegas.
English. Mia Khalifa. I am sorry SEI was just trying to be funny, I support the channel. Death and Death. Has anyone tried to glitch out the text-to-speech before? Peter Hargraves.
People tried everything,
Thunderdome
man.
Mia Khalifa. Curved Right Ranch. We. Nightbot. Peter Hargraves enters the Thunderdome against Mia Khalifa and Peter Hargraves pathetically loses by disembowelment. Mash 66. Seek, I mean everyone has the translation app in their phone but overhauling the TTS lady. Peter Hargraves. Dang, Mia got me twice. Taha. What are those lights in front? Mia Khalifa. Peter the First can TV beat that easily. Taha. Far away. Seek. Mash 66 I don't
This
have
is
a
the highway.
translation app law. Supreme Eagle. Hey man. John 123 Canada 42. Hey Mia Khalifa. Rob Schultz. Thunderdome Mia Khalifa. Death and Death. Thunderdome Mia Khalifa. Mia Khalifa. Hi John. Nightbot. Rob Schultz enters the Thunderdome against Mia Khalifa and Rob Schultz wins by knockout. Nightbot. Death and Death enters the Thunderdome against Mia Khalifa and Death and Death loses by knockout. Cat Green. AI truck driving is upon us. Mash 66. Google still reads it though right. Danny Thatch. Traffic stop for Hank Ireland. John 123 Canada 42. Hey Taha Supreme Eagle Pat Green. Mia Khalifa. 3-1 law. John 123 Canada 42. Hey Danny Thatch. Rob Schultz. I gotcha Peter. SE. I get that Mia but others will have a different thought process. On the other channel you can get away with a lot more but you get unwanted attention. Death and Death. Could I try it one time? Peter Hargraves. Rob go go go. Curved right ranch.
To break the
I will
chat
chat
reader?
later,
I don't
see
know,
if
man.
My boss pays me. See. Mash 66. What do you mean Google still reads it? Danny Thatch. Interstate 15 northbound. Taha.
Yeah, we're on
30K
15
is
north.
unbelievable. Peter Hargraves. Mia is a warrior. Mash 66. The translation reads the sentence out loud right. I was just mentioning that. Sabs 83. Everyone double tap the screen please. Mia Khalifa. Thunderdome SE. Nightbot. Mia Khalifa enters the Thunderdome against SE and Mia Khalifa easily wins by mutilation. SE. Mia is more like a minx Peter Law. John 123 Canada 42. Will Thunderdome work even if they are not here Ken?
You can Thunderdome anything. You can Thunderdome an animal, a sentence, Thunderdome a random series of letters.
Mia mods are immortal law. John 123 Canada 42. Let's see. Simon says. Thunderdome Mia Khalifa. Nightbot. Simon says enters the Thunderdome against Mia Khalifa and Simon says pathetically loses by disembowelment. Peter Hargraves. Thunderdome Mia Khalifa. Capone West Coast. Thanks for reminder I just hit like. Taha. You scared me.
I'm sorry. Drinking of water.
Mash 66. Lol Taha. Mia Khalifa.
Gotta stay hydrated out here.
2 now. Peter Hargraves. Thunderdome Kenwood. Simon says. Dang she is undefeated. Nightbot. Peter Hargraves enters the Thunderdome against Kenwood and Peter Hargraves easily wins by disembowelment.
Oh, I'm trying to drive,
John
man. I
123 Canada 42.
can't get disemboweled right now.
Danny Thatch. In Canada, Great Britain, Liberia, Myanmar, and United States R&T used by metric system. Peter Hargraves. Sorry Ken. Death and Death. Thunderdome Kenwood's 80 KLB truck. Nightbot. Death and Death enters the Thunderdome against Kenwood's 80 KLB truck and Death loses by mutilation.
Oh, man. The truck is undefeated, man. This truck just can't lose.
Miss Bikini. Is the game a text game?
It's just a command that,
Mia Khalifa. Thunderdome 10 black guys. Sabs 83. No I need you home. Nightbot. Mia Khalifa enters the Thunderdome against 10 black guys and Mia Khalifa loses by slip and fall.
oh,
Ricky
man,
Nelson.
too much baby oil.
Hello.
Hello.
Sabs 83. Ouch. Vicky Durham. Hi Ricky. S.E. Ken. Anna Villagra. What time is friend Cowboy Hat Face? Taha.
10:30.
Absnia. Sabs 83. Do not do that. Peter Hargraves. Thunderdome Miss Bikini. Capone West Coast. Ricky Nelson is my actual name law. Mia
Alright.
Khalifa. LMAO come on that was perfect. Nightbot. Peter Hargraves enters the Thunderdome against Miss Bikini and Peter Hargraves pathetically loses by knockout. Sabs 83. Baby. Curved right
Baby.
ranch. I just got another live feed and it was like WTF am I watching?
Oh, yeah.
Miss
It's
Bikini.
like that.
Rolling on the floor laughing. Peter Hargraves.
All right. Yeah, it's basically just a command like flipping a coin, you know?
Simon says. Thunderdome Nightbot. Nightbot. Simon says enters the Thunderdome against Nightbot and Simon says loses by slip and fall. SE. Dang that COD did Sabs just fart LOL. Death and Death. Thunderdome Kenwood 709's trailer. Capone West Coast. Thunderdome. Sabs 83.
Or that, that's
Running
not
dash.
true.
Miss Bikini. Thank you Kenwood for
That guy, he's
explaining
going
that.
fast.
Capone West Coast. Oh I get it now. Danny Thatch. No trucks over 4.5 tons on Interstate 580 in Oakland.
Oh,
Peter
man, really?
Hargraves. Thunderdome a giant rabbit. Mia Khalifa. Thunderdome bucket of man milk. Nightbot. Peter Hargraves enters the Thunderdome against a giant rabbit and Peter Hargraves pathetically loses by slip and fall.
Dang it. The
Rob
rabbit's got
Schultz.
good
Watch out
traction.
Miss Bikini is on the loose. SE. LOL, what is that dang cod again? Underscore. Increment peace symbol USA. Hey brother, have a good evening, safe travels.
Hey, what's up,
Miss
USA?
Bikini.
Heck yeah, man.
Haha,
Have a good
Peter.
night, dude.
Capone West Coast. Thunderdome Mia Khalifa. Nightbot. Capone West Coast enters the Thunderdome against Mia Khalifa and Capone West Coast wins by knockout. Vicky Durham. Hi USA. Mia Khalifa. Underscore. Increment peace symbol USA. Hi Vicky. Death and Death. Thunderdome Kenwood's truck ties. Mia Khalifa. Always slip and fall. Nightbot. Death and Death enters the Thunderdome against Kenwood's truck ties and Death pathetically loses by slip and fall. Capone West Coast. I am undefeated.
It's
Peter
all slip and
Hargraves.
falls now.
Miss Bikini joined
It's
me
all
against
slippery,
the giant
man.
rabbit. Death and Death. So I am flattened basically. Miss Bikini. I don't know how. Mia Khalifa. Thunderdome 50 men. Saps 83. BRB. Nightbot. Mia Khalifa enters the Thunderdome against 50 men and Mia Khalifa loses by mutilation.
Oh,
Death
man.
and Death. Her truck is undefeated. Saps 83. Behave. SE. I think someone needs a rabbit in it ISNT bikini. Simon says. How many times do you think you have farted in the driver's seat, Mr. Ken? Just a rough estimate, thinking face.
Man, it's got to be thousands. At least once a day
Jim 64. Morning Ken.
for the past couple of years.
Miss
Hey, Jim,
Bikini.
good morning.
SE rolling on the floor laughing I am dead. Capone West Coast. Thunderdome Ken's truck. Nightbot. Capone West Coast enters the Thunderdome against Ken's truck and Capone West Coast easily wins by slip and fall.
Oh, man.
Rob
I just got my
Schultz.
tires
Hey,
changed.
Jim.
I think the bot is broken. All it does is slip and fall now.
SE. Right off to the cooler for her. Jim 64. Hi Rob GM. Simon says. Thunderdome Mia Khalifa and the slip and fall. Nightbot. Simon says enters the Thunderdome against Mia Khalifa and the slip and fall and Simon says pathetically loses by slip and fall. Miss Bikini. Tears of joy. Peter Hargraves. Thunderdome what S left of my sleep. Nightbot. Peter Hargraves enters the Thunderdome against what S left of my sleep and Peter Hargraves easily wins by slip and fall.
I slip and fall, of course.
Capone West Coast. I am still undefeated. I need a challenger. Death and Death. Thunderdome Kenwood seatbelt. Nightbot. Death and Death enters the Thunderdome against Kenwood seatbelt and Death wins by decapitation.
Decapitated
Saps
my
83.
seatbelt. That's the most
I
important
am
part of
home
the
alone.
seatbelt.
Death and Death.
Dang it.
Interesting. SE. She can have 24 hours to get rid of her frustrations. Miss Bikini. Rolling on the floor laughing. Simon says. Thunderdome slip and fall. Nightbot. Simon says enters the Thunderdome against slip and fall and Simon says easily wins by disembowelment. Lori G. Hi Jim hand waving. Miss Bikini. Call an ambulance I am dead rolling on the floor laughing. SE. So am I Saps Law. Vicky Durham. Hi Jim. Humble Elite Zero Gaming. Thunderdome Capone West Coast. Nightbot. Humble Elite Zero Gaming enters the Thunderdome against Capone West Coast and Humble Elite Zero Gaming loses by mutilation. Taha. Ambulance. SE. Jumps on bikini and performs CPR. Capone West Coast. Yes. Capone West Coast. I win again. Death and Death. Thunderdome Kenwood's engine. Nightbot. Death and Death enters the Thunderdome against Kenwood's engine and Death wins by knockout. Peter Hargraves. Thunderdome lost bikini rolling down the hill. Nightbot. Peter Hargraves enters the Thunderdome against Moss Bikini rolling down the hill and Peter Hargraves wins by slip and fall. Miss Bikini. Rolling on the floor laughing woo-woo. Simon says.
Thunderdome SE.
SE. Gives mouth to mouth and revives Miss Bikini. Capone West Coast. Did your truck tell you to slow down, sir?
No, it
Peter
didn't.
Hargraves. You were rolling
That was
and
just a
slipping
text
Miss
speech.
Bikini.
Someone said that. You just
Taz.
missed it.
Kenwood, your truck actually tells you to slow down.
No.
Death and Death. Thunderdome, the slowdown alert. Nightbot. Death and Death enters the Thunderdome against the slowdown alert and Death loses by decapitation. Humble Elite Zero Gaming. Thunderdome Capone West Coast. Savs 83. Snitchcam.
No, it wasn't a snitch scam. That was just text
Simon
speech.
says. Nightbot does not recognize other languages law.
No, it doesn't.
Miss Bikini. I am alive partying face. Peter Hargraves. Thunderdome Ken's black as tar coffee. Nightbot. Peter Hargraves enters the Thunderdome against Ken's black as tar coffee and Peter Hargraves wins by decapitation. Death and Death. Ding ding. Capone West Coast. What happened Humble? Vicky Durham. Hi Simon. SE. Try not to slip and fall bikini next time or it will be the paddles. Beer _ gut _ boomer. Morning Kenwood.
What's going on, Beer
Simon
Gut?
says. Hi Vicky Durham. Humble Elite Zero Gaming. We must still be fighting Capone. Roberto Sanchez. Saludos cordiales excel en noche mucha precaution coleguida.
Alright.
Miss Bikini.
Saludos.
Rolling on the floor laughing. Peter Hargraves. SEU not CPR certified. I am calling the Red Cross. Savs 83. I am home alone. Taz. English please Roberto. SE.
Roberto does not
Jane
speak
saved her
English.
life and she pinched my crown. Beer _ gut _ boomer. Same route as usual I-20 westbound to Louisiana.
Alright, right on, man. I'm on a new route today. I've been on this route
Savs
100 times,
83.
but
Baby. Miss Bikini.
Baby.
Smiling face. BBQ Rondo. Hello from Phoenix Cactus.
Hey, what's going on,
Roberto
man?
Sanchez. No speak English. Savs 83.
Yeah, Roberto does not
I am
speak
getting
English.
tired.
He only
SE.
speaks Spanish.
Good luck. I am a qualified medical practitioner.
But he just says hi and be careful. He's just a pleasant dude, just trying to say hi. Like that one dude was earlier. There, oh, you guys can't see it.
Simon says. Dark Lord asks, are you not one of my loneliest of servants? Is your heart full of hate? Mr. Ken replies, black as midnight, black as pitch, blacker than the foulest witch. Savs 83. Hey Roberto Sanchez. Peter Hargraves. Does the stream lag for anyone else?
I bet it does.
Savs 83. Yes. Rob Schultz. Yes. Capone West Coast. Yes. Death and Death. Ching Kang Roshi Huan Chow Fan. SE. Oh, you making googly eyes at me now, Missy. Peter _ gut _ boomer. Just lag.
Yeah, it lags.
Roberto Sanchez. Saludos cordiales para todos excellent noche.
Alright, saludos. Whoa, man. Gotta stay on the road there, Ryder.
Capone West Coast. It comes and goes.
Yeah, it's just sometimes it lags out, you know,
SL.
can't help it. You're gonna have little interruptions in
Capone
service.
West Coast. Humble and I are still in Thunderdome. Stats 83. Stay in your lane. Humble Elite
Right.
Zero Gaming. Thunderdome Capone West Coast. Miss Bikini. Yes to the lags, but it's word I can catch my breath from all the funny stuff making me laugh. Beer _ gut _ boomer. I miss running in the desert. Nightbot. Humble Elite Zero Gaming enters the Thunderdome against Capone West Coast and Humble Elite Zero Gaming wins by knockout. Sabs 83. Double tap the screen please. El Pistapo. I feel like Donnie walking in for the middle of the story. Capone West Coast. I finally lost.
You're out of your element.
Capone West Coast. I want a recall. Simon says. Go 40 miles an hour in the left lane to show this is real. Peter Hargraves. Thunderdome hyperventilating Miss Bikini. Nightbot. Peter Hargraves enters the Thunderdome against hyperventilating Miss Bikini and Peter Hargraves loses by mutilation. Sabs 83. Thanks everyone for liking.
Alright, thanks for adding a like, everybody. Appreciate it.
Miss Bikini. Rolling on the floor laughing. Sabs 83. Love you. Capone
Love you
West
too,
Coast.
baby.
Thunderdome Humble Elite. Rob Schultz. Tears of joy.
Slow down. Speed limit exceeded.
Capone West Coast. Thunderdome Humble Elite. Hickey Durham. You're welcome Sabs and Kenwood. Nightbot. Capone West Coast enters the Thunderdome against Humble Elite and Capone West Coast wins by knockout. Capone West Coast. I got my title back haha. Simon says. Thunderdome Snitch Cam. Humble Elite Zero Gaming. Thunderdome Capone West Coast. Nightbot. Simon says enters the Thunderdome against Snitch Cam and Simon says loses by decapitation. Sabs 83. I am going to fall asleep outside, it is so nice.
Man, you better go in. You're gonna get bit up by mosquitoes real bad if you don't go inside.
Death and death. Omusir Ogasike New China. Peter Hargraves. Thundersome the guy who made single-ply toilet paper. Capone West Coast. Nice 3 lanes now. Miss Bikini. Good no bugs. Sabs 83. The stars. Sabs 83. Love you.
Love you too, baby.
Capone West Coast. It happened again humble. Miss Bikini. Kenwood and I just said the same thing about the bugs tears of joy.
Right. Yeah, we got bad mosquitoes out there because there's irrigation and there's a lot of puddles of water sitting around from the irrigation happening, especially around this time of year.
Capone West Coast. What does the crown with free meat by my name? Humble Elite
You're
Zero
in the
Gaming.
community leaderboard.
Thunderdome Capone West Coast. Nightbot. Humble Elite Zero Gaming enters the Thunderdome against Capone West Coast and Humble Elite Zero Gaming pathetically loses by knockout. Sabs 83. Can I fall asleep to Tootie?
Yeah, you can.
Vehicle
You're fine.
spotting. Morning Kenwood. Miss
Hey, good morning.
Bikini. Hate mosquitoes, they read the worst. Capone
Right.
West Coast. Oh, it means I am top 3 fan. Vicky Durham. I am glad y'all have each other Kenwood. SE.
Right,
Looks
me
in his
too.
etiquette for antiseptic cream just in case. Sabs 83. They itch.
Right? And you pick them down to their scabs, and then you pick the scabs for months.
Rachel
good at all.
Vehicle spotting. Morning Sabs.
Hey, Rachel. I must have missed you the first time.
Peter Hargraves. Thunderdome the slow driver in Ken S. Lane. Sabs
Right.
the slow driver in Ken S. Lane and Peter Hargraves loses by decapitation.
Dang.
SE. It's Rachel Vehicle spotting. Capone
Right.
West Coast. Ha 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 Peter class, be nice and be safe. Safe travels, Ken. Sabs 83. Night Rachel vehicle spotting. SE. We don't have mossies over here. Peter Hargraves. I tried, Ken. Simon says. Thunderdome Teamster UPS truck drivers.
Come on, man.
Nightbot. Simon says enters the Thunderdome against Teamster UPS truck drivers, and Simon says loses by decapitation. Vicky Durham. H.I. Rachel. L. Pistafo. I heard mention of bikers. Rachel vehicle spotting. Hi Vicky. Rachel vehicle spotting. Gosh, Simon's at the Thunderdome now. S.E. That was an hour ago, L.
That was quite a while ago.
S.E. Keep up, lol. L. Pistafo. Sorry, S.E. phone died. Strudy. Turn off live and drive properly. L. Pistafo. Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing. Peter Hargraves. El Pistolfo is a great name. El Pistafo. Was it group of outlaws? Humble Elite Zero Gaming. Thunderdome Capone West Coast. Death and death. Alrighty, well, I am done talking in language I do not speak in, but I LLCY all again. Goodbye, Kenwood.
Alright, later on, man.
Nightbot. Humble Elite Zero Gaming enters the Thunderdome against Capone West Coast, and Humble Elite Zero Gaming easily wins by knockout. El Pistafo. Thanks, Peter. Simon says. Thunderdome Strudy. Nightbot. Simon says enters the Thunderdome against Strudy, and Simon says loses by disembowelment. SE. Sorry, I was giving CPR to Bikini. Couldn't he manage your phone as well? SE. Honk that horn. Humble Elite Zero Gaming. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Peter Hargraves. Thunderdome, the rude lady at the DMV. Nightbot. Peter Hargraves enters the Thunderdome against the rude lady at the DMV, and Peter Hargraves loses by decapitation. Capone West Coast. I am now a member. William
Alright,
Jones.
right on, man.
HH.
Oh, we got I don't know what happened. Alright.
El Pistafo. I went to a motorcycle event yesterday. We'll post bits soon. William
Cool, man.
Jones. Mistyped.
Alright,
SE.
here's some horn honking
Welcome to the Skeleton Crew Capone.
for whatever happened.
Capone West Coast. Speed, I have a green jacket.
Alright, right on, man.
Capone West Coast. I love the air horn. El Pistafo. Ken, have you heard the song Hello, I Am a Truck? Death and
No,
Death.
I've never heard that
Yes,
one.
sir, ride on. Peter Hargraves. Are most people in the chat from the West Coast? William
No.
Jones. Traffic good tonight.
It's a little bit of traffic, man. There's a lot of people out going to Vegas today. Getting a head start on their weekend.
Welcome to the Skeleton Crew. Death and another honk that horn.
Alright. Skeleton crew member. Alright, right on, man.
Humble Elite Zero Gaming. I am from the East Coast, Peter. Vicky Durham. East Coast. Simon says. Sasquatch is real, Mr. Ken. You're gonna find out when you go to Modeling Country. Fearful face, fearful face.
I don't know if I'm even gonna go
Peter
anymore, man.
Hargraves. I left Vegas at 8 a.m. Airport was dead. Death and death. I am down south, real rural. Peter Hargraves. Me too, humble. SE. Morning, William. Capone West Coast. Thunderdome Humble Elite. William Jones. Hello, E and SE. Nightbot. Capone West Coast enters the Thunderdome against Humble Elite, and Capone West Coast loses by slip and fall. Death and death. Meter Cycle Chilladog Volvo Barbecue Snitch Cam Splatoon through LLLLLLLLLL. Miss Bikini. I am going to try and see Mount Rainier Saturday. If it's out, it has its own climate and is chagrin. Capone West Coast. Darn that
Good.
slip and fall. William Jones. 4 p.m. Friday. El Pistafo. Red Simpson sang it in 1972. Song is about truckers from truck point of view.
All right.
Vicky Durham. Hi William. Peter Hargraves. Will Miss Bikini, that's awesome. SE. Who posting pics in Discord bikini? Kamal Desi. I love one girl named Kush. She is my love forever. I can't live without her. I saw her every time in my dreams. I know that sometimes dreams come true. I am waiting for that day. She is so beautiful. El Pistafo. Talks about female truck being stacked, says they revoke chrome. Miss Bikini. Hope I feel well enough. The lame rented car Bronco is growing on me. William Jones. Kamal, she probably lives in Tahiti. El Pistafo. I may use that song in some of my vids. Peter Hargraves. Thunderdome, the Skinwalker running along Ken S truck. Nightbot. Peter Hargraves enters the Thunderdome against the Skinwalker running along Ken S truck, and Peter Hargraves loses by disembowelment. Simon says. Thunderdome push Kamal Desi S love. Nightbot. Simon says enters the Thunderdome against push Kamal Desi S love, and Simon says pathetically loses by disembowelment. El Pistafo. Skinwalkers grin grin.
Skinwalker. They play the skin flute.
eating me up now. SE. Every name under the sun when it breaks on him, lol.
Right.
Missed bikini. Law. El Pistafo. Ken swears in cursive.
Yeah, right.
Capone West Coast. Just Gonti called her late for dinner. Death and death. The op stop a truck. William Jones. Prefer italics myself. Peter Hargraves. Okay, I say we name Ken S. Truck Desert Rose. S.E. Oh, he swears in English, they heard him plenty, lol.
Right.
Kamal Desi. For my lustfish true love never dies, I can live without her, she is so amazing, her body is like a scarlet witch, adorable, can anyone please tell her that I miss her so much?
Body like a back road. Driving with my eyes closed. Oh man, a nasty wreck happened on that side of the road. It just happened
Death and
too.
death. Come Desert Big Bertha thinking face.
Bertha the Desert Rose.
Humble Elite Zero Gaming. Where is Paul Heyman when you need him, because I am the reigning defending champion right now in the Thunderdome. Missed bikini. Folded hands. Peter Hargraves. Death and Big Bertha Rose. El Pistafo. Prayers for the wreck.
Right? I don't know what happened there. I just seen a truck with its hazard lights on and a smashed
John
up car.
123 Canada 42. Thunderdome against Moose. Death and death. Yeah, Peter, you get it. Nightbot. John 123 Canada 42 enters the Thunderdome against Moose, and John 123 Canada 42 loses by disembowelment. Peter Hargraves. Death and death, yes sir. Nicholas Silvera. How fast are you driving?
About
Missed the
55.
key. Accidents happen so fast and lots of people are distracted and don't think that they can hurt anyone or anything.
Right?
Simon says. SE keeps persecuting Google Translator, he is a British Empire colonizer rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh no.
El Pistafo. Wrecks happen fast in slow motion. J-Dubs69. Hi Ken, I am back, I changed my name. Miss
What's up,
Bikini.
J-Dubs?
Rip Toyota 2 hearts.
Yeah, you can look up crashes I passed by using a thing called the
Death and death.
Caltrans
Alrighty,
quick
now
map.
you gotta put Big Bertha Rose on your truck.
Oh no.
El Pistafo. Toyota out of business.
Yeah, the Caltrans quick map. It gives really detailed info about the crashes. It transcribes the radio transmissions
John 123 Canada 42.
on the dispatch.
Good night Ken and chat.
It tells you about people walking around and how many
Not
injuries.
fighting polishing my boots though. Death and death. CYA.
Later on, man.
Peter Hargraves. Everyone in the Southwest knows when Big Bertha Rose comes thundering down the freeway. Andrew Peterson. Drive safely, brother. Where are you driving now?
I'm in
Bikini.
California. I'm
Yes,
going up
she
to
left
Vegas.
yesterday crying. He'll be doing a tribute video soon.
Oh, man.
Simon says. I saw a video where a car cut off a fully loaded dump truck. Long story short, the truck flipped on top of the small car and completely pancaked it to the ground.
Hey.
Moncru X. Is truck driving what you start doing once you fail at what you actually wanted to do? Capone West
No.
Coast. What were you talking about, Ken? El Pistafo. Ken, is that on the internet Caltrans map?
Yeah,
John
it's called the
123,
Caltrans Quick
Canada
Map.
32. I'll be back up in 5 hours if you still on.
All right, I might be. Very possible I'll still be on.
SE. Later Canada. El Pistafo. KK will look. John 123 Canada 42. K. Jake. Hi. Peter Hargraves. Missed Bikini, how S things with your car. Royd and Kramer. It is my birthday. Missed Bikini. Bye Canada. Simon says. This is a very long straightaway.
It
Andrew
is.
Peterson. Can you do a quick lane change for us please?
Not right now. There's someone coming up on my side.
Death and Death. Happy birthday Roy, party popper, birthday cake, party popper, birthday cake, party popper, birthday cake, party popper, birthday cake, party popper, birthday cake. Death and Death. Skull. El Pistafo. Ken, all gauges running in clear, no issues.
Alright, cool.
Royd and Kramer. Honk your horn. Missed Bikini. Peter, she left yesterday loudly crying. I took off the plates and battery. William Jones. My father was a Royal Marine. As a kid he was always very keen on polished shoes and a well-made bed. Simon says. It's so long that it does not even seem like you have moved at all. Moncrew X. Happy birthday Roy, confetti, 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 confetti.
Slow down.
Andrew Peterson. Thank you for being a safe driver. I appreciate truckers like you. Peter Hargraves.
Thanks, man.
No, Miss Bikini, very sorry. El Pistafo. Sorry, was asking about your truck.
Oh, yeah, no, there's no problems. Everything's fine.
El Pistafo. Cool beans. Miss Bikini. Thank you, Peter. It's upsetting. I am healing boring medical stuff next week. Royd and Kramer. Nice truck.
Right, man.
Royd and
It
Kramer.
works.
Is it good on gas mileage? Daedalus 710.
It's alright.
Road trip
It's not
report.
bad.
Moncrew X. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Flag rainbow, white flag rainbow, white flag rainbow. Daedalus 710. Where we googling? Daedalus 710. Going.
Going to Vegas.
El Pistafo. Ken, if I give you $1, can I get a ride on the next trip? William Jones. Are you making any sort of money from YouTube? Daedalus
I am.
710. Noise. Death and Death. Yo, give us a tour of your truck. Full score, full score, full score.
Alright, it's kind of dirty. Let me clean it up first before I
for takeoff.
Only one person, so I'm surprised one person survived that. That was a nasty wreck.
Peter Hargraves. Thunderdome Beta Blue 80S glitchy internet. See. Hi Beta Blue. Nightbot. Peter Hargraves enters the Thunderdome against Beta Blue 80S glitchy internet and Peter Hargraves easily wins by knockout. El Pistafo. Yeah, India crash has got to be human error. Missed bikini.
Must be.
Manifested Beta Blue tears of joy cool. Beta Blue 80. Good morning Canon everyone. Roy
Hey.
and Kramer. Did you ever wreck your truck? Rio's 283
have ya.
73. Here on Deming tonight. Want through X. Take the left lane and match speed. B Frost.
Right.
Yay at SA Leaguer the faulty gauge like you said for my no coolant problem off trucker helped me out. Peter Hargraves. Missed bikini put down the board.
Right, you gotta unplug that coolant sensor.
El Pistafo. I can enter Thunderdome but this door is too small. Missed bikini. Rolling on the floor laughing on.
You gotta unplug your coolant sensor,
The
man.
plane crashed on a building. It was going from India to London and it was a Boeing Dreamliner 787.
Oh, there's the first cop going to that crash we passed by. Back there.
Beta Blue 80. Sorry just woke up since Peter knocked me out. Royd and Kramer. Were you streaming when you wrecked your truck?
No.
Slim Jim 420. One person walked out of the plane crash and walked himself to the ambulance. Capone West Coast. Motorcycles are only air-cooled, there has no coolant at all.
Some
Devin
of them are
Death.
air-cooled.
Wake that truck up. HHV. Capone West Coast. What S up Brent? Bega Blue Lady. Capone at S. The reactions at the bottom of your screen, the red heart, you can tap them, and I tap is equal to a comment.
Yeah, it helps out in the metrics. That guy's not going to want to pass me back.
Capone West Coast. I've seen them before, but I don't see them now. Peter Hargraves. The Ballad of Big Bertha Rose. Capone West Coast. I am on phone at S, not showing for some reason, but I know what you're talking about. Bega Blue Lady. 336K.
3.36. Right on, man. Yeah, but YouTube's honeymoon with us is over for now.
Miss Bikini. Put your glasses on. Capone grin, smiling face with hearts. Peter Hargraves. Bega Blue, those are rookie numbers, gotta pump them up, law. Taz. And Baby Blue is the champion of hitting that button for sure. You try to match her, she'll wear you out.
Yeah,
Capone
she
West
really,
Coast. Open mouth smile, Miss Bikini.
she puts in labor, dude. I don't want to say the number of how many times she hits it, because it's insane. But she hits that thing a lot.
Capone West Coast. ILL take that as a challenge.
I don't know, man. I don't know if you could match her her diligence and hold on.
Peter Hargraves. Thunderdome Baby Blue's broken thumb. Capone West Coast. If have Android, you can have it on autopilot hearts. Bega Blue Lady. Capone better start lifting weights, brother, LOL. Nightbot. Peter Hargraves enters the Thunderdome against Baby Blue's broken thumb, and Peter Hargraves loses by slip and fall.
Slip
Capone
and
West
fall,
Coast.
of course.
I do my push-ups every day, I am ready.
I don't know, man. I got to do
El
some
Pistaco.
thumb push-ups,
Downhill
man.
coming up.
Oh, we're going downhill like a mofo right now. And it's windy.
TJ's Prospect Road Trips. Are you still in California?
Yeah, we're still in California.
I don't think you were. I've done like 10,000.
I think you've done 20,000
Queens
before.
Line Resident Evil intro. El Pistaco. Weathering Graves. Miss Bikini. I am listening. Thank you for making me laugh. Good time sleeping.
Alright, right on.
Capone West Coast. Except I cannot find the heart buttons. Haha, that may be a problem. El Pistaco.
Right.
Feathering Graves.
No, I'm just using the engine brake. I'm not using the service brakes at all.
Bega Blue Lady. You don't see the red heart next to the chat box. Peter Hargraves. Baby Blue's nickname is the algorithm. Muhammad Rayani. Feels like Resident Evil intro.
Speed limit exceeded.
Resident Evil exceeded.
El Pistaco. AKK was wondering I didn't hear the engine brake.
Weird.
SE. Ah baby, here I can get up now and
I see the state line. We can start bumping up our speed once we hit the state line.
Beba Blue Lady. Better hurry, SE, that's what I was fixing to do. El Pistapo. Awesome.
Don't use up all the hot water.
Mohammed Rayani. We're doing this every day. El
Yeah.
Pistapo. What is next speed? 65 miles per hour.
70.
Beba Blue Lady. Yay man, save some. Peter Hargraves. The chat communal shower. SE.
Right.
I love you too, Bikini. Mohammed Rayani. Cool. Miss Bikini. Smiling face with hearts, too hard sleeping. Mr. Chandler. What s good? El Pistapo.
Hey, what's going on, Chandler?
70 is smooth and meaningful.
Right.
SE. At least it's manly
3 minutes.
PFFTLOL. Michael Montana. Just sit right back and ULL hear a tale of a fateful trip.
Alright. You can live a tale now. You can live the adventure as it unfolds.
Mr. Chandler. I am parked for the night, but I got a load to Fremont, California.
Dang it,
SE.
man.
The person who survived is from Leicestershire, UK, seat 11A.
Oh, man. Of course. Those UK people, man, like 1 in 1,000 are made out of, like,
Pistapo.
titanium.
Crazy 11A is towards front. Mohammed Rayani. I'm always line 120 miles per hour, but when I drive that slow I starting think a lot and lose focus. Michael Montana. That started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. Capone, West Coast. I have hearts now.
Alright. Right on, man.
El Pistapo. Plane probably hit rear middle first.
Yeah, I've seen in that video that they were nose
The
up.
shower it'll take longer as I base some stubble to remove before Bikini complains further, LOL.
They were trying to give it all it had. I'm trying to pull up, man. They were
Mohammed Rayani.
full stick
How
back.
long UHV been driving? Capone, West Coast.
I don't know.
Now let us see who's the king or queen of hearts. El Pistapo. Basically a stall.
That is cold.
Zeke. Alright, it's late, I am gonna get some sleep now, safe travels.
Alright, later on, Zeke.
The end. It lost lift. Mohammed
Yeah, there was
Rayani.
not enough
Face
air.
screen smiling. Zeke. Thunderdome,
across
Beba
his
Blue Lady.
wings.
Capone, West Coast. If you have
In
not
relation
already, please
to
hit
their,
like.
their wings.
Nightbot. Zeke enters the Thunderdome against Beba Blue Lady and Zeke easily wins by disembowelment. Mr. Chandler. Can a truck give you some type of affection to your skin sometimes? Zeke. Juan X. Woohoo, eagle, 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 eagle. Mohammed Rayani. I see the state. SE. The engines didn't fail. The aircraft is considered to have lost thrust as the flaps were in the wrong position.
Oh,
Jamie
dang.
Hughes. Has the rates improved?
I don't know, man. I don't see that part of the trips. I just company driver.
Mr. Chandler. Sorry I didn't hear your response, Ken.
What part are you getting a reaction on, man? Are you getting? Is it on your arm where you rest your arm at? Or is it on your ass where you sit in the seat, man? You might be having an allergic reaction or contact
Airplane.
dermatitis.
Dante, you have scheduled that you have to get off the road.
Yeah, I do. But I have 12 hours.
I am still here, Zeke non-disemboweled LOL. Muhammad Rayani. What is the craziest thing happened to you as trucker?
I don't know. I've been in a couple crashes. Been on some bad roads. Oh man.
Jamie Hughes.
Only 2 minutes
So
late
you
now.
Get more
Come
per
on.
mile since 2020. SE. You re supposed to be in the shower.
Yeah.
Mr. Chandler. It's on my elbow and my stomach area and it hurts like crazy.
Oh no, man. You might want to see a doctor. You might have shingles, dude.
El Pistafo. Picked up by aliens, Ken. Airplane.
Don't,
Let us go faster truck.
don't
Jolly
touch
Sean
it.
Copeland. How long you been driving? Capone, West Coast.
I don't know, 2
Have
hours?
anyone drove under your truck? Brendan
No.
7. Hello Kenwood, hello all.
What's going on, Brendan?
What miles per gallon does this Volvo give bro?
8.6.
80. Shoot, you giving me a chance to go first, ILL take it. SE. Hey Brendan. El Pistafo. Shingles is possibility. The end. Have you ever driven under a bridge that was too low? SE.
No.
I said that before. Want through
I've
X.
gotten really close,
Have
though.
you ever considered being a drug smuggler? Airplane.
Yes.
What are you hauling? Jamie Hughes. It sounds
Hauling
like shingles or allergic
promises
reaction.
and hopes and dreams.
SE. Move ya butt, etc. Brendan 7. Haven T, we all consider that. Airplane. Lol. El Pistafo. Ken ha ha ha. Capone, West Coast. That bike was cruising. Omicron.
Right.
Bro, are there any hybrid trucks in USA? SE.
Yeah, there are.
Where is Bikini hiding?
Oh no, we got road work up ahead.
Vega Blue 80. Chandler, does it have a burning sensation when something touches it? El Pistafo. We got passed by motorcycle. Airplane. My dad got rear-ended.
Sorry to hear that.
Taz. I hate road destruction.
Right?
Omicron. Was that the Acura RSX?
I don't know, I wasn't paying
El
attention.
Pistafo. When? Airplane. It's bad. Mr. Chandler. It's bumps on my elbow and my stomach and it really hurts, baby blue. El Pistafo. By the way, 787 crashed in India, neighbor's soul rest in peace.
Yeah. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know why we even did that.
Airplane. Ripped to the Air India flight Boeing 787.
Right.
Vega Blue 80. Yay man, you may need to get to the doctor, that sounds like shingles. SE. Sounds like a dose of scabies.
Right? Do you ever eat fruit and get
Red
vitamin
Dawn
C?
7. I heard one guy survived by jumping out last second, but IDK if that is true.
I don't think that's
El
a possibility.
Pistafo. Wrong way, Conway is my inner spirit guide when GPS is down.
Right? I just go the extra mile. I gotta go the mile back to the last exit after I missed my
It is
turn.
true. They've a blue lady. Scabies more itches than hurts though. If it's aggravated by scratching. Airplane. He jumped out of the plane right before when it crashed and they saw a lot of dead bodies. Bradley Soar. Hello, hello.
Hey,
El
Bradley.
Gestapo. My medical opinion is shingles. Mr. Chandler. It goes in tea, it just hurts. Brendan 7. Sheesh bro said I'll take my chances. A blue lady. And scabies are more around the ankles and wrist. Bradley Soar. How are you tonight? Jamie Hughes.
Doing alright, how you doing?
Go to the doctor, maybe shingles person. A doctor bill is better than an anaphylactic shock. Benny 123 Jack. What up, Ken? J
What's up, man?
This guy's from my area and is a known snitch. Airplane. It S at a day cab. El Pistaco.
No, that's a sleeper.
I highly doubt dude jumped from plane. SE. Dante scratch it or it will spread. Two choices, go to a pharmacy or a doctor.
Oh, here's the rest of them, dude.
Omicron. Ken
It's the rest of the MC right there.
Dave a blue lady. But Chandler, you really should go to the doctor.
Dang, man.
F. Where are you right now, bro? Airplane. Oh, okay.
We're in Nevada. Going on a Vegas holiday for the weekend with the boys.
Brendan 7. It S the Wild Hogs. I think I saw Travolta. Capone West Coast. Hell yeah, stay on twos, guys. Mr. Chandler. I don't really feel like going doctor. I gotta make an appointment. El Pistapo. Wow, they were back a ways. J.
Yeah, those first three guys got a really big head start.
Jim Hospital. Thanks for following. Airplane. It S is 240 am. SE. Right off for a shave and shower. J. Doe. With the boys. Bradley Soar. I am pretty good. I got Friday. Wankru X. I hear that 33% of motorcycle riders are actually homosexuals. Is this factual? J.
I don't know,
Doe.
man.
Sniffy Shots Hut. Jamie Hughes. Can you stop for gas and go in and play a slot in Vegas?
Yeah, they have slot machines in the gas stations.
Benny 123 Jack. I went to the recruiter today and chose my job. I will be a truck driver. Do you have any tips?
I don't know,
Bradley
man.
Soar. I got Friday off. El Pistapo.
cool.
First three were probably the Wild Hogs after they blew up Clubhouse. Brendan 7. Ha ha ha. South Park says it as true. Omicron. If this is not recording, then change the lanes.
I can't change lanes now, man. The lanes are closed up ahead.
Capone West Coast. Make sure you like the stream. It is almost at 100. Airplane. When are you going to get
Well, not until next time I go out on the road, man. And we don't get gas, man. We get diesel fuel.
El Pistapo. Truckers and bikers are American heroes of the road. Omicron. Don't spam airplane. Duck up, bro. Extreme 1. Hi.
Hey. How you doing? Welcome in.
Capone West Coast. People who hate on bikers usually can T-ride. Bradley Soar. Road work. Brendan 7. Omicron, your name sounds so familiar, face with rolling eyes.
Oh, he's a variant.
Jado. Are you a one or full patched?
I don't ride motorcycles.
Omicron. AOIM, not a variant. El Pistafo. Not yet anyways, grin. Omicron. You did it, bro. Suzanne Reynolds. Good morning, how you doing?
Hi.
Capone
You
West
doing alright?
Coast.
How are you doing?
Thunderdome El Pistafo. Nightbot. Capone West Coast enters the Thunderdome against El Pistafo and Capone West Coast wins by disembowelment. El Pistafo. Ken mental telepathy seems to be a failure.
Yeah. It doesn't work usually.
Jamie Hughes. Do you have sometimes what we call in Tennessee ESPN, or the knowing something is going to happen before it does?
Right.
Jamie Hughes. Lol. Cunning Stunts 23.
こんにちは、初音ミクです。あなたの Wi-Fi にいます。
There's a bunch of stop traffic up ahead. We're gonna come to a stop up here.
El Pistafo. Nightbot says I lost weight in Thunderdome. Omicron. No, not TTHE Japanese. Suzanne Reynolds. Trying to set my pool up with all this rain, what a mess. Bradley Soar. Friday at 2:30 p.m. I got my interview for the second job.
Alright, cool, man.
Brendan 7. She can pronounce that Japanese perfect but can't read contractions.
Right?
Johnny B. Me wrote you wrong time.
Hey, Johnny.
Beba Blue Lady. Welcome in, Suzanne. El Pistafo. We had 50s diner in Buffalo called Johnny BS. Cunning Stunts 23.
ナーレートが発音すごいサムズアップ。
Brendan 7. Man, I tell you what, I haven't been this excited for Friday to be over in a while. One more day of work and some chill time. Missed Bikini. Bradley, I got this, brother, cool. Johnny B. Yes, it's my restaurant. Suzanne Reynolds. We have had a few floods, a lot of rain, a couple of tornadoes. El Pistafo. Anime in the chat. Jamie Hughes. Cunning Stunts 23.
やめてください、お兄ちゃん。
Bradley Soar. At my first job I want to work Monday, Tuesday, Monday and Thursday, then the second job Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Missed Bikini. Bradley, do the Superman pose before your interview in the mirror. You got this, bro. El Pistafo. King UFO reports. Beba Blue 80.
No UFOs.
Sorry to
at the
hear that,
moment.
Suzanne here too. Suzanne Reynolds. Where are you headed? Johnny
Vegas.
B.
ビートに合わせて踊り手を振りましょう。
Paul Gill. You ever see high-speed chases?
Oh yeah, yeah.
El
I've seen plenty of
Pistafo.
those.
Now I want sushi. Cunning Stunts 23.
付き合ってくださいお兄ちゃん。
Bradley Soar. Is going slow you down time of getting there.
Yeah,
El Pistafo.
yeah, this is
Ken, when do
pretty
you get
much
home
ruined
time?
me.
Paul Gill.
When I get home this
What
time,
is our favorite meal on the road?
I don't have any
Here,
favorite
events.
anything.
Hand pink waving. Capone West Coast. Have you seen any wrecks happen right in front of you or any crazy stories you can share?
I've had some pretty minor wrecks happen right in front of me. Seen a lot of rear ends, a lot of people rear-ending each other, and
Capone West Coast. Hand pink waving, hand pink waving.
stuff like that.
Beba Blue 80. Welcome, Kira. Miss Bikini. This traffic expected.
No, I did not
SE.
expect this.
Leave for 5 minutes and chaos ensues, face with rolling eyes. Kiera Banks. Hi Beba Blue 80.
Hold on
El
a second.
Gustavo. I like seeing female rear ends. Johnny B.
SE ベビーブルー。
This one. Oh my goodness. We're not even halfway through it yet. Alright, let's hear all those messages.
I know I came back SE rolling on the floor laughing. Cunning Stunts 23.
楽しかったです。行ってきます。バイバイ。
SE. Don TU start JB. Capone West Coast. I watched an SUV barrel roll in front of me once on the highway.
That's cool.
Dan P. 15 towards Vegas. That road work traffic took ages 2 weeks ago. El Pistafo. Construction. Suzanne Reynolds. What going on? Brendan 7.
Road work?
I had a cop back up into me one time and took like 45 minutes to write the report. Total waste of time. El Pistafo. Suzanne caught in construction zone. Bradley Soar. Hope you can make up some time of getting there.
No, I'm
Suzanne
too close
Reynolds.
now to make any time
Stressful
up.
time. Jaishan Copeland. How many days do you drive before you take a 34 reset?
Sometimes 4, sometimes 6, sometimes only 2 days. But all my routes take 2 days to complete.
Dave Martz. Howdy Ken and everyone. Fasarebil LLLLLLLLLL Chilladog Spliton crew.
What's going on, Dave? Someone with the same last name as you was coming in, man. They must have been your family.
SE. PFFT telling me I stink. Your cards are marked Missy LOL. Missed bikini. Smiling face with hearts SE. SE. Don T. You smooth talk me. Missed bikini. Throwing kisses. Bradley sore. Is that from road work?
Yeah, it's road work.
El Pistafo. Ground us to a halt. Beba Blue Lady.
Yeah.
With Beatrice you can smooth talk anyone LOL. SE. I am hearing that text but not seeing it. Some wisecrack must have me on block.
No, you can't block mods.
Missed bikini. Winking face. David Snow. Airport is at your area.
Yeah, it's not the road work that causes the traffic, man. It's selfish people. It's the people in the lane that's ending trying to pass before the merge, and people in the lane that they got to merge into not letting them in. Stop trying to pass and let people in, dude.
David Snow. Yes.
But everyone's just so envious and selfish.
Missed bikini. Cheaters pouting. El Pistafo. Yup, ignorance rampant on the roads.
Right.
Bradley sore. Is all way down the road. Cox
Well,
2011 PETA leaders. You think that in today's age most people are bitter.
leaders.
Brendan 7. I can't stand those people. I always pull out wide when I can so they can't get around and steal spots in line. SE. Merge and turn is always a headache.
Right. Yeah, like a lot of people don't know that who goes first at a stop sign even.
David Snow. A lot of drivers just desire to get ahead.
Yeah. All the people in the left lane, they're all trying to pass up the right lane. Trying to get ahead of space in line. and the people in the right lane are frustrated that they're getting passed, and so
El
they're
Pistafo.
not letting
Shit
people
things
in.
up can run the shoulder with high beams on.
Right? Jeez Louise, this car has more screens than anything. The whole dang dashboard's a screen.
SE. Always give way to the right. In your case, I assume it's the left. Brendan 7. But who I can't stand more is people who try to pull out in front of you when you pull over for an ambulance. Like, dude, you re behind me. Why do you think you get to tail this ambulance and jump cars?
Yeah, they
Miss
try to
Bikini.
pass you up.
I turn and smile if I get stuck. BC, I didn't know, like my first time. Traveling with Reyes. Hi Ken. El Pistafo. Wow. Bradley Soar. I think people don't like being behind trucks.
Yeah, no. They definitely don't.
El Pistafo. Is it Tesla? Brendan 7.
No, it's a Chevy,
I am
I
in
think.
big
I think it's
favor of
a-
implementing a driving test every 10 years.
I think it's a new Escalade is what it is. Right? They need to do more public outreach, and educate people more on how to behave on the road. 'Cause I know people in their 50s and 60s that don't know how to do a four-way stop. They think you just take turns and you never come to a stop.
Missed Bikini. People are more a-holes when I am driving the RV. David Snow. Cadillac Escalade. Traveling with Reyes. Yeah, true, I agree.
All right, we're almost to the merge point. Of course, we got to come to a stop before we start merging. Come on.
Bradley Soar. Have you seen the new Tesla that looks like a trash can?
Which one? There's a lot of different shapes of
Brendan
trash
7.
cans out there.
Right or merging are like the fact people with trailers can't stop on a dime. Our community, DeLand, Florida. Hope your clock is not running out anytime soon, brother. SE. People
No, I got
majority of the
time.
time know it, they just think they should be before anyone else. El Pistafo. I use hand signals on Harley. Most people think I do in signal language.
Throwing up gang signs. No, a lot of people are anxious, man. There's a lot of anxiety.
Teslas are trash cans. Capone, West Coast. To be fair, big trucks can spit up rocks and chip your windshield, so I do not like being behind them either.
But all cars can spit up rocks, man.
Capone, West Coast. That's funny, Pistafo. El Pistafo. Favorite gang sign is Pimp is Down.
What? Gesticulating.
Drake Smith. Hi brother trucker, am thinking about starting my own company in the UK, United Kingdom. Fancy coming over for trucking in the UK.
All right.
Capone,
No,
West Coast.
no, I don't want to do that.
That's true, Ken. Capone, West Coast. That's true, Ken. Capone, West Coast. That's funny, Pistafo. Brendan 7. It has some kind of anxiety that they can handle they screwed up. Missed Bikini. I always let the trucker in the lane, I need the karma. David Snow. When I learn to drive, I always allow the person to might right or for the first person to stop. El Pistafo. Those dudes on bikes are probably jacked up. Bradley Soar. This is good time to have some coffee.
Man, the guy behind me is right on my bumper too, man. He is not happy that I have room in front of me to let people in.
Traveling with Reyes. True Pistofo. Bradley Soar. A trucker.
Yeah, it's another semi truck is just right on my bumper, trying to block people out.
El Pistafo. Situations like this the rest know where to go.
Come on, cars, pick a spot, dude.
Capone West Coast. You are a good driver for doing that for people. El Pistafo. Why do
doesn't
I have
matter.
a crown with number 2 in chat?
That's the best way to keep people from trying to get in front of you is leave a big old
Traveling
space.
with Reyes. Why are
Just
you
say-
driving so late at night?
Nobody wants to take the big old space in front of
Pam
you.
Pam. Hand pink waving.
They're all trying to jump in at the last second in front of this guy. Dude, come on.
Capone West Coast. Because you are top 2 fan in chat, click on your crown and read it. Pam Pam. Face fuchsia wide eyes. Termix Plumbing. Thanks for following. El Pistafo. Thanks Capone. Pam Pam. Person turquoise waving. Raw dog. I am a defensive driver in my old age. Bradley Soar. Is the most of the truckers in the right lane. Missed bikini.
Yeah.
Good grief expressionless. Traveling with Reyes. Why are you driving so late at night? Capone West Coast.
This is just
No
when
problem,
the
Pistafo.
schedule takes place, man.
El Pistafo. Missed bikini is top.
I prefer to drive at night. I bet this would be terrible in the daytime.
Rex Cho. Where are you heading to? Miss
Going to
Bikini.
Las Vegas.
Partying face. Traveling with Reyes. Where are you heading to?
Las
Brendan
Vegas.
7. Yeah, night driving is much better. Bradley Soar. I bet it would.
Oh man, the Challenger is just driving on the shoulder.
Capone West Coast. It's midnight. I am surprised at the traffic.
Right?
Noel. G Day from Australia saluting face. El Pistafo. Ken, do you know what Texas AC is while driving?
Oh man, now that the Challenger is just getting in the roadwork zone.
Brendan 7. Can't stand people like that Challenger. Benjamin's
He just
Cali
went on the
Life.
wrong side of the
Probably some
cones.
YBN. Traveling with Reyes. What is there so many people driving in the night? I am surprised.
Right?
Mr. AMG. My dad's a truck driver. Capone West Coast.
Alright, cool.
Pistafo, is it hanging your head out the window? El Pistafo. Challenger is in for trouble. Bradley Soar. He trying to pass all the people.
Yeah.
Miss Bikini. So Cal driver's face with rolling eyes.
Yeah.
Noel. I will return saluting face.
Alright, cool.
El Pistafo. Capone at S80 phone with windows down.
Man, this is ridiculous. It's a really long construction
Miss
zone,
Bikini.
dude.
Dodges or dodgy face with hand over mouth. Benjamin's Cali life. How much you making RN? El Pistafo.
A good amount.
80 miles per hour stupid autocorrect. Traveling with Reyes. At my old age I still drive defensively, and why is there still so much traffic at night?
Road work. Look on the other side of the, I guess you guys can't see the other side of the highway. But the other side of the highway has like a couple cars only getting through.
Capone West Coast. Almost at 100 likes.
Alright.
GT Gaming. What up?
What up?
Capone West Coast. We can kinda see the other side. GT
The
Gaming.
pillar is right there.
I subscribe to your awesome channel, and I hope your awesome channel grows and thrives, and keep up the good content.
Alright, sure. Thanks, man.
El Pistafo. Ken, do you have a push bar?
No, I don't.
Capone West Coast. What up, GT?
I wish I did. But no, anything hits the front of this truck, it's going to crumble it.
Beba Blue Lady. Thanks, GT. El Pistafo. What up, pimp is down? Capone West Coast. Thanks for joining GT. Welcome. GT Gaming. What truck are you driving?
It's a Volvo.
Capone West Coast. Please hit like also. El Pistafo. Can company give you one? Bradley Soar. This is a long road
I'm sure
work.
they could, but they probably don't want to. They cost like $1,000 for a cheap one.
Miss Bikini. Sleeping. Capone West Coast. Question, would you drive a Volvo?
Yeah, this is a Volvo. It's a Volvo semi-truck.
GT Gaming. I've hit that like button as well. Face mask. Hey brother, I am your new subscriber. El
Alright, cool,
Pistafo. Probably 1T because ULL use it grin. Brent. Bradley
Right.
Soar. This is a long road work.
Oh, what? Is this the Challenger right here, man? Is he pulled over?
Capone West Coast. I thought you drove a Kenwood LOL. GT
No.
Gaming. Can I give you a shout out?
Yeah, sure, man. Is this that Challenger that was passing everybody? It is, dude.
El Pistafo. Police got Challenger.
No, I think he broke down.
Red dot
Alright, now
7.
we can start going
They
yellow.
just might.
Yeah, they break down quite a bit.
Rendon 7. Oh, breakdown is even sweeter. Jaishan Copeland. Even El Paso.
No.
Capone West Coast. I wonder if he knows the construction crew. El Pistafo. Wonder if he is part of construction crew. Rendon
I
7.
doubt it.
Good looking cars though.
Real late now. We were like a couple minutes from being on time. I was almost
El
going to make it on
Pistafo.
time.
Probably his wife bringing him vegetables because she made him a vegan. Bradley sore. Or he might got busted for the wrong side.
No, he was not busted.
Beba Blue Lady. Finally got through it, Hucken.
Not yet. There's still a lot of brake lights up ahead. I don't know why people are braking. It seems to be opening up now. Being late.
1,800 space truckers. Brendon 7. You're in the right area for a wormhole or portal.
Right.
Bradley Sword. That slow you down a lot.
Yeah, that cost me.
Go figure, you're always early and road work and selfish people make you late.
Yeah, that stupid line at the guard shack yesterday really screwed me over. That's what really cost me to be late now, is that line yesterday. This delivery.
Brendon 7. You got this load and another then off for the weekend, Kenwood.
Yeah. I just gotta drop and hook this one in Vegas and then go back to Phoenix and I'm done. We're gonna go past the Las Vegas Strip though. That'll be fun. You guys wanna see the Las Vegas Strip?
El Pistapo. Exactly, can I love when we do Lebowski references. David Snow. Do you believe that you will drive close to 70?
To Interstate 70? No. I don't go that far north. Yeah, one thing, man, at
Oh man, that would be cool to see the strip. How long away is that?
It's not far.
Sword. Now put the hammer, keep on trucking.
Ew, that's a weird looking car. Yeah, when you're looking for a place to get a DOT physical, right?
David Snow. 70 miles per hour. Capone West Coast.
I'm going 70 right
I am
now.
excited to see Vegas again.
Look for a place where the Google reviews mention the word thorough a lot. I think that's a Big Lebowski reference. And the ones that mention thorough a lot are usually a lenient doctor.
Capone West Coast. See how many Elvis you can find. Rendon 7. Law was that for real? El Piscopo. That's good to know. Bradley Sword.
And same thing
Are
with,
you allowed to go 70?
with Asian massage parlors. Yeah, the speed limit here is 70.
El
He's a
Piscopo.
good doctor.
MQ Jeffrey B.S. very thorough.
He's a good doctor
Capone West Coast.
and thorough.
See how many Elvis you can find.
Well, I'm not getting off on the strip. I'm just driving past it on the interstate. I'm not going to see any Elvises. I'm sorry. Unfortunately.
Capone West Coast. Thunderdome Vegas. Nightbot. Capone West Coast enters the Thunderdome against Vegas and Capone West Coast wins by slip and fall.
All right, man. Slip and fall in Vegas.
David Snow.
We won.
Maximum
Ka-ching.
speed limit of the Volvo.
70. The leasing company has this thing detuned to go 70.
Rendon 7. Haha, avoid massage parlors in Cook County, Florida. Sheriff Grady sets up stings every few months, it seems.
I avoid those things everywhere. I
Big
don't have to
LL
avoid
probably
them.
tried to pinpoint flyers on Bertha.
I'm never gonna go to an Asian massage parlor. Don't
Bradley
worry.
Sword. Elvis just left Vegas.
Elvis has left the building. You see all the bright lights coming up? That's Las Vegas coming up.
Capone West Coast. No happy ending for you. Rendon
No.
7. They got a Bucks player and employed Georgia policeman Brady don't play. El Piscopo. But they read thorough can.
Right. Very thorough. He's a good doctor. And thorough. I still don't know why the doctor asked him to remove his shorts. I was like, no, she hit me up here, man.
Bradley Sword. My mom is the biggest fan of Elvis.
Alright, that's cool.
Rendon 7. Kinwood gives off the dude vibes. El Piscopo. Because he checked prostate, I think.
Right? Something like that, dude. It was funny.
Ava Blue Lady. Let me know before we get real close to record it. I got the meter cycle through earlier.
Alright,
David
cool.
Snow. Does the Volvo have an automatic transmission or a manual?
It's automatic.
El Piscopo. His jaw is feeling better. Rendon 7. Good idea, baby blue. Ava Blue Lady. Automatic.
How if I can turn you guys that way a little bit. No.
Airplane. Are you almost there?
Yeah, we're almost there, man. We're getting real close.
Capone West Coast. Are we there yet LOL? El Pistapo. MQIMA Brother Shames. Airplane. Final destination or drop 3. El Pistapo.
No, it's not a
Shamus.
final. It's just a drop and hook.
Beta Blue Lady. Her videos.
Oh, I can see the sphere from here. That's cool.
Airplane. Have you got pulled over before?
Yeah, I've been pulled over a
Wind on
bunch of
7.
times.
Elbow cow. Dalton. EU red truck. Airplane. Did you get off of them? El Pistapo. Ken, when I didn't know any better, I once dropped a trailer near the concrete, but in the mud I learned a lot that day.
Oh no.
Slow down. Speed limit exceeded.
Bradley Sword. I know that would be a good place to play bingo. I think the bingo pot's much bigger.
I
Capone
bet.
West Coast. It's getting brighter. SE. Next channel that way. Beta Blue Lady. Snitch Cam. Airplane. What S22? El Pistapo. Yeah, I was class 3 maintenance mechanic shuffling trailers in the yard.
Oh shoot.
Capone West Coast. It's getting brighter.
Alright, we're coming up on some stuff right here. This is the... This ain't even the
Bradley
strip
Sword.
yet.
Do I see Vegas?
Yeah, man.
Nitro Bomb. That SA UFO. Airplane. What S the speed limit? El Pistapo. That was 1994. Bradley Sword. Oh wow. SE. That's improved the sound quality.
I bet.
Marlene STR. Good morning Kenwood.
Hey, Marlene. Yeah, I can't leave it up there though, man. It'll overheat.
Marlene STR. Hello everyone. Capone West Coast. Sounds way better.
I know, but it's gonna
Airplane.
overheat.
Welcome to Las Vegas.
No, this is
El
Henderson.
Pistapo.
Oh no, it's not. This is South Point. Never mind. Yeah, we're in Vegas now.
Real me. In our country they got demonstrations cold sweat smile cold sweat smile. Marlene STR. Hello L. SE. Dang, you need a dashboard or windscreen mounted fan to blow on it.
I know, right? I know. But then you're gonna have the wind noise from the fan.
Dalton. You were right, it is Henderson. Airplane. I dare you to go to Area 51. El Pistapo. Ken, does Vegas have In-N-Out Burger? Bradley
They do.
Soar. Hello Vegas. Capone West
I got
Coast.
a couple of them.
Yes SE. Dalton. I live in Las Vegas. Brendan 7. Vegas seems insane IDK if I ever wanna got there.
You don't have to if you don't want to, man. They can't make you.
Airplane. What S your favorite plane?
I don't know. Oh no, the A2
El
Warthog.
Pistapo. We should go since we re behind schedule.
The A10.
Capone West Coast. Vegas ISNT the crazy. Airplane. Okay. Airplane. The A10 it is crazy. Marlene
Oh yeah, that's a
STR.
cool plane. I think that's my
After a
favorite
while you
plane.
don't notice the fan noise, the phone staying cool is more important, plus we can see better. El Pistafo. A10 Warthog is premium munitions dispensary tool. Brendan 7. Just so much gambling I get overwhelmed when I go to my local Hard Rock. Capone West Coast. There are a lot of people trying to sell you things like cologne.
Right. There's a bunch of
Bradley
timeshare
Shore.
shills.
I would like to live in Vegas, but the rent is too high price there. SE. The only way to cure that would be a Bluetooth microphone that is not near the AC or fan. Man, your truck going to be like a production studio before long. LOL.
I already have
El
Bluetooth
Pistafo.
microphones.
BRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRR
they have noise canceling, and so you can't hear the road noise at all. You'd just be silent except for me talking.
Brendan 7. The sphere looks amazing though, I will say. David Snow. Yes, A10 Warthog, very super awesome plane, shoots over 3,900 bullets a min out of the gun.
Right?
Airplane. The S Prime. Steve Young. Howdy howdy, the good trucking friend, tell me how have you been? Kinda like Dr. Seuss, but he rode off on a moose, lol, just kidding y'all, relax. SE.
I've been alright.
Dante, they pick up TTS. Capone, West Coast.
I don't know, we can try.
It's also 120 degrees in Vegas, lol, it's really hot
could,
because it's in the middle of a desert.
We could do a test when I'm waiting for the next pickup. Alright, here
Brendan
comes the
7.
strip.
Capone, it makes sense, rolling on the floor laughing.
I don't know if you guys can see the big old beam of light coming out of the Luxor. The big old pyramid.
Sounds a plan.
Slow down. Speed limit exceeded.
Airplane. The B-29 is the most popular in the USA. BB. Bet it all on black.
Right? Always been on black. From
Capone,
Passenger
West
29.
Coast. I went there for a week and that no joke, it's really hot. Steven.
Right. It's
Ken, if
92
you don't
right now.
mind, would you say hi to Wayne Newton for me?
Alright,
Brendan
I'll tell Wayne
7.
Newton hi.
Oh yeah, I can see the beacon. Marlene STR. Yes, you can see the beam. El Pistafo. Sometimes Frank, sometimes Dino at the Sands. Airplane. Taxi Dante cut off. Capone, West Coast. It's midnight and 102 degrees, bit crazy.
It's only 93 degrees, but it's still pretty hot.
SE. What's the searchlight for?
It's just a beacon at the top of a hotel. This is decoration.
El Pistafo. Ocean's 11 vibes.
Here it is. This is the strip.
Marlene STR. Alliance Stadium.
Yeah, Legion Stadium. That's right there. We just passed that.
Airplane. It's 3:34 a.m. Eastern. Bradley Soar. I think that's where they had the Super Bowl. Nitro Bomb.
Yeah.
Whoa. Nitro Bomb. In Vegas. Airplane. That was in New Orleans.
Maybe. I don't know.
Steven, Ken, the mole people are an attraction.
Right? Dang, they're back there off of Flamingo.
Airplane. Chiefs or Eagles. Rendon 7. This looks great, Kenwood. Nice change from the dark desert highways.
Right. Well, it's only
Capone,
for
West
a little
Coast.
while. We're already
I
out of
am
it
in
almost.
California, 9 hours away. It is 66 degrees.
Right?
Nitro bomb. Nice lights. Marlene STR. That was last year's Super Bowl was here. Airplane.
All right, and that's
Ice
it.
baby. Rendon 7. When is Disney getting a casino already?
Right? I don't think they own a casino.
Capone, West Coast. Did you say you were passing by the strip?
Yeah, I already passed it. It's already gone.
Airplane. Disneyland is for kids.
Right?
Rendon 7. Chuck E. Cheese is practically a child casino. Capone, West
Yeah,
Coast.
it is, man.
No worries. Airplane. No casinos. Capone, West Coast. No worries. Capone, West Coast. Yeah, it is for kids, alright.
Right? Gambling for kids.
SE. Ticks another off the bucket list, Vegas Strip.
Alright, there's a lot of casinos that we're gonna pass by still. The strip is still there. It's just so far to the south now that I can't point the camera that far south. We're passing by the Stratosphere right now. That big thing looks like the tower in Seattle.
Capone, West Coast.
It does
I
that.
went live and I saw a Boeing 757 Department of Justice plane.
That's cool. Y'all better merge left.
Rendon 7. Airplane, you into airplanes, huh? Capone, West Coast. That is pretty cool airplane. Left indicator then takes the right lane, in the words of Walter Dumbass. Rendon 7. The feeling of taking in a city via driving, even though you re not in the city, I practically have been here now. Airplane. Boeing 747 or Boeing 787.
I don't know, man. 787's one that wrecked in India, right?
Tammy Tyler. KGM Kenwood are 93 to 40 again to Phoenix.
Hey, Tammy. I'm sorry, I didn't catch what you said.
there's so much cops. SE 787 is the Dreamliner.
Right. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. It's too soon. I'm not gonna make jokes about a plane crash.
Luke Blah. Hi.
Hi.
Burring Bean. Hey 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 hey.
Hey, what's
Tammy
going on,
Tyler. Or you take 93 to 40 to Phoenix.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna take 93 to 40 to 93 again.
Airplane. Go to bed man. Baba Blue 80. Hey Bean and Tammy. Capone West Coast. LOL too soon. Burring Bean. Good morning waking up way too early lol.
Oh, that
Brendan
sucks.
7. I think I know where you were going Kenwood rolling on the floor laughing. Brendan 7. Too soon yes. SE. That's the one in the India incident I saw where your head was going LOL.
Right.
David Snow. Those are highway trucks. SE.
They were.
Hey Bean. Tammy Tyler. Hey baby blue how are you?
Alright, and now
Capone West
we're in the
Coast.
ghetto.
I love roads like this.
We're in the hood now. Go walking around alone at night around here, you might get robbed.
Chooks_IV. Ride safe brother.
Will do, man. That's what I'm doing. I'm just cruising along.
Baba Blue 80.
I'm already late.
I am doing alright dealing
Not in
with
a
a lot
hurry
of dang
anymore.
storms TFA and yourself. Airplane. I love. SE. Didn't he know Will.i.am has his own vehicle MFR in the ghetto?
What?
Airplane. I love Glen. Capone West Coast. We need 3 more likes.
Oh, man.
Own
3
West
more
Coast.
likes to make it to
2
100.
more likes.
I've only got 4 miles left before I end the stream. If y'all would please.
Brendan 7. OSE I saw that kinda dope of him to make his own car.
Leave a like if you haven't already done so. Make it to 100.
Dave Marks. I am still in my hot tub. Capone
Alright,
West
right on,
Coast.
man. Heck yeah.
2 more people hit like. Tammy Tyler. Like law. SE. Will.i.am designs and builds cars. He has 2 designs and the MFR plant is in the ghetto. Stephen.
Oh,
Ken,
cool.
are you delivering or picking up soap? Airplane.
Yeah, I'm dropping
100.
off soap and I'm picking up soap too.
Brendan
Drop it
7.
up.
Bro, I wanna watch Kenwood stream while vibing in a hot tub.
Right.
Capone West Coast. We got 100 likes.
Alright,
Peter
100.
Hargraves. Hey boring bean.
100 likes, everybody. Thank you very much for liking the stream and hanging out. We're almost done, though. I'm going to start it up again once I leave this place. We got a 4-hour trip back to Phoenix still. Going to be hauling ass back to Phoenix. Then I'm going to take some time off. I'm not going to...
QAKA Lucian. Love dude.
Alright, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm going to be off
SE.
work until Monday.
250 more to beat my record. Airplane.
Right.
Are you refrigerated?
No, I'm driving. Take a ride on the tri-side.
Capone West Coast. Are you going to stream on the way to Phoenix as well.
Yeah. I gotta
Marshall.
wait.
Will you be taking 40 and then down I-17?
No, I'm taking 93 south of the 40. Going to 17 would take way too long. That would add like over 100 miles to the trip. It's gonna be 93 all the way, except for that little part of 40 I gotta take. I got the road all to myself, man.
Lynn Marshall. Oh, okay. Donald Carriopac. Hi, bud from New Zealand. Safe
Hey,
travels,
what's going
bud. SE. Next target is 400 likes in one complete journey.
Right, but right now, man, we're not going to hit that right now. YouTube's honeymoon is over with me for the time being. I don't know what happened, but they're just not pumping me full of viewers like they were. Alright, going back in the wind tunnel. Sorry, guys. It's already overheating. But I'm gonna end it right here because it's convenient. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Bye, everybody. I'll put a notification in Discord.